Rashid wins! Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Final round. Fight! Rashid, round one. Fight!
Ah, fuck, the mic's been on the whole time. Have I been saying anything or just typing? Okay, folks, welcome to another Salon Series Weekly. This is actually number 71. Siete uno? Is that Siete 7? No, I'm probably wrong there. Anyways, $175 up for grabs. Of course, you can't really see me here, unfortunately. That's the problem. Just pretend I'm in that chair. Folks are going to finish up their matches right now on the floor, and then we are going to move on to the actual tournament. So we're just finalizing our casual matches here, and then we're going to get started. Love to see Cruyff and hands in his hair. So I'm going to take a look at the bracket right now. Chris CCH has come out tonight. Appreciate that. And, of course, Dr. Danny Pham is here. Another notable attendee is A Rival 5th seed behind K-Pop. And who's third place there? Jake Ryan, of course. So our top 5, Chris CCH, Dr. Danny Pham, Jake Ryan, K-Pop, and A Rival. A little bit of a smaller bracket tonight because it's the day after Thanksgiving. The holidays have claimed folks here. And I think despite it being a little bracket, we're going to have a lot of fun. Okay? The size is not all that matters. It's the, the motion of the ocean. And our ocean's fierce, brother. Our ocean is fierce. Let me know how the audio sounds, if there's anything wrong with the stream, if there's any lag, delay. Happy to fix things as they come up. We shouldn't have that many issues here. So let's take a look at the venue here, God willing, and we'll see who's having a turn to sit down here. I see K-Pop having a seat. And it looks like K-Pop in the beginning round is going to be playing against V Serene. V Serene towards the bottom of the seating. It's going to be a little bit more of a rough matchup. I also see Ultra Dudes and Cruyff, and that would be a closer match. But I think these guys are going to be playing elsewhere, so we're going to be seeing the K-Pop match. Let me just shout-outs to Jake Ryan there, running the bracket. God bless him. He's a dad. He's a bracket runner. He's a commentator. He's a competitor. He's everything you need in a moment of disaster. Oh, here we go. Here's some good matches here. But let's pan back to K-Pop because that's where I actually have the match running. Let's see if I can get there, too. I think this is the correct setup. Yes, it is. Beautiful. Sorry for the quick pan, folks. We're going to get right into it here. They are selecting their characters. You're going to see that fist bump go out sooner rather than later. Believe it. And V Serene, good luck. This is going to be a jury player on the side of V Serene. K-Pop busting out the Akuma. Going to give him a little bit of a warm-up run just in case he feels like he needs to bust the Akuma out later. He's already warmed up on the Kimberly, so we'll see what happens. Boom, we're back. K-Pop with a nice life lead here, working towards the corner, but the low forward from V Serene going to catch those toes, get him that stage space back that he needs to stay away from the danger of the corner. And doing a good job of staying away from it. Now dead even. Good pick up from K-Pop and a DP. I would have DP too. That was, I think, a pretty decent DP. It's kind of a scrambling situation. You definitely want to take that momentum when it's presented to you. So V Serene busting it out. K-Pop, though, sensing the desperation and baiting pretty quickly. Folks, give me a sound check. Everything sound okay on the stream? Appreciate it if you let me know. Game sounds good. Okay, excellent. Big level 3 spin here for V Serene. This is a tough level 3 spin. You know, it's very early on in round 2, so he's going to have a lot of time to commit to a slugfest and build enough bar to potentially get level 3 in round 3. But if K-Pop cleans this up quickly, V Serene's going to be without Super Gauge going into the final round. Perfect parry, too far away to really grab anything. Maybe needed to go for the stand light kick there. Although that stand jab recovers so quickly. Nice, tried to shimmy and actually got it, but he was too close, too convincing, sold it too hard, and now the DI coming in to bring it to the final round. And it was a bit of a slugfest, so V-Serene actually has about a bar and a half on board, means he's going to be able to get level 3. It's crazy having so many matches going right now all at once. Pretty sick. The whole bracket's lit up at the corner here. V-Serene getting thrown. K-Pop just walking forward with the meaty crop strong, not trying to do a dash forward throw loop there. Akuma's got like the craziest throw loop in the corner. He can just do whatever the fuck he wants. Are we going to see level 3? No. Saves it for the KO. K-Pop low on drive gauge. V-Serene, yeah, if they find the hit, a little bit of momentum behind it, they could bring this back. Okay. Not spinning it again. Wise. And the DP gets baited again. The desperation has been sensed. K-Pop throwing the shimmies in there from time to time, which is, you know, going to cover the DP option as well. So V-Serene can be a little bit more convincing about not going for throw. It may discourage K-Pop from being able to bait the DPs as effectively, if you're following me here. Ooh, big dog. Okay, round 1 again, going to K-Pop, and now, oops, I didn't update score, sorry about that. Game 1 went to K-Pop as well, so now he's on set point. Big cross-up opportunity, but he didn't confirm the hit. Went for the throw, which whiffed. Gave K-Pop a second chance here, and, you know, that's the only chance he needs, to be honest. Plus frames gets challenged on the plus frames. Okay, showing some buttons here on the plus frames. Big walk forward grab. Now close to a life lead. I like the offensive movement from V-Serene. He's going to cash out and close this round out. Well done. No. Chooses to save it. Perhaps a doesn't matter. He's got it. All right. Moving on to the final round of game 2. K-Pop is on set point. Love that stand light kick from K-Pop. Holy shit, that jump in is massive. Big drop though. V-Serene's actually gotten some really good connections, but they're not they're not ready. They don't believe. So like that cross up, that hit, and with the throw afterwards, and just now he dropped that conversion potentially too. And it wasn't like I fucked up the combo so much as I was thinking about you blocking this, not getting hit by it. So just not fast enough to pull the trigger. Has critical art, and Nakuma very fragile. Oh, this could kill. No, not quite. Doesn't go for the max damage, but you are close to dead. No way. Yeah, he's not dead. I was about to say that would be actually insane. Oh, no, please not believe in the double KO, but you lose anyways. And then immediately afterwards, I think Akuma just stands up instantly. No, it just stays on. Are they asking the TO? Nah, that counts for both y'all. That's 1-2, brother. That's 1-2. Nah, they're going to play through it again? Come on, bro. No. That's it. The rival came in here asking if they do it again. Nah, bro, you got it. That's all. That's it. You know. You wish, dog. You wish this was Street Fighter 2, but it's not. It's not. This is Street Fighter 3. I mean 6, but you know, Street Fighter 2 would not count anybody. You could. I'm pretty sure, right? Am I wrong on that? Okay, so we're gonna get another match going here. I see Jake Ryan just out of frame. Not actually out of frame, but let me pop over there and see if we can get this game going. Oh, shit. I don't know if we can. Oh shit, is Big Dog fucking remoting in? Okay. He is. Hey, welcome back. Nice to have you helping us out here. Okay, let me fix the names here real quick. Big KO for Jake Ryan, and that's going to be game 1. Bear with the technical difficulties here, folks. This is a very small hiccup. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, back in it. This is this is Jake Ryan and Some Mercy. So Some Mercy's... Dude, I'm not gonna be able to... relax, Jake Ryan. Let me change the names real quick. Jesus Christ. Give me a second. So this is Some Mercy. He could use some mercy right now. Is there space in this thing? God. Here we go. All right. Jake Ryan Cratch on the other side there. So Mercy tried to scramble his way out of the corner. Not going to happen. Okay, let's see. Oh, beautiful, brother. I love you. All right, we're fully back. Let me pull out of this set real quick, and I'll be right back with y'all, okay? This is Jake Ryan up 1 game, and he's about to be up 2. Bear with me here, folks. I'm almost ready. Almost ready. All right, ho, what the fuck's going on? Okay, let's see here. Speaking of what the fuck. Oh, is this not? Oh, right. Okay. All right, Chris CCH versus Kryphin. I see Kryphin. I don't see a Chris. I don't see a Christopher CCH. So we're going to have Kryphin versus Chris CCH on stream next. We just had a little technical difficulties that we moved past, and now we're slotting in a big way. I think this is going to be the right setup. Correct. Okay. I think Chris may be just taking a leak. Who knows? Lurking somewhere. Okay. Dak Josh going to join the comm team here. Hey. Oh, there, say it. Try again.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening. Let me get my fucking pillow, dude. You don't have one, okay? So this is, don't look at me. Don't look at this side. This is for me only.
Happy belated Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Everyone, you and to chat.
Dude, I'm so fat and full, and I'm sure you can tell.
Same, brother.
All right, let me see if I can give you this mic here. Let's see what the fuck. I think this is how we go, right?
Yeah,
angle
let's
it.
go
All right,
here. Yep. All right.
All right, fist bump out. We're looking at these fellas jumping into the game here as I scramble for some form of purchase.
Well, let's see how much composure Kryphin has in this set. Obviously, going up against someone like Chris, sometimes it can feel like you're already going in like with one of your legs chopped off, you're like, oh man, I don't know if I can do this. Like, not bad so far.
Dude, I'll take a not bad.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I live on not bad.
So
In my
what-
30s? In my 30s, dude?
The crutch medium kick version, the OD flicker.
Come on, Kryphin.
Chris willing to back up right away, not take any big risks.
Show me a pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Step it up. Let me see a pretty good.
Oh yeah,
instead
nice
of a not
drive rush
bad.
medium kick, gets the conversion in. Nice Oki, takes the throw from Chris. Now we're in the corner. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, okay, okay, it worked out, it worked out, it worked out, it worked out.
Okay. Tried to shimmy, committed to it, and Chris is like, oh, brother, I see that shimmy from a mile away. Let me snipe that real quick. DP.
Yep. Nice DP right through the drive rush cancel. Also, one thing I really like seeing from Chris in this matchup is he's very adept at using OD DP from Ed to go through Rashid's fireballs. He can like drive rush in and then DP through and hit Rashid on the other side. That's not going to work out, unfortunately, for Kryphin. Did not set up the level 2 in the right spot, and then Chris able to use his own level 2 to cancel it out.
Ooh, that's the top tier privilege, bro. Nobody else can just stand up to Rashid's level 2 like that.
Perfect parry.
Yeah, the corner carry here is going to be important. What's the setup? Okay, just wants to get the throw to ensure the corner start the loop situation. He'll take 2. Will he take 3? Oh,
no, yep.
He didn't
Nice little
want
walk
to,
back.
and he sniffed it out. Chris going up 1 game here.
That walk back was real sneaky, like just the perfect amount of distance. Spends the level 2 to confirm the kill. Rival gassing him up, I guess. Not that he needs it.
Not that he needs it, dude. He needs to get in Kryphin's corner and start gassing him up.
That's what I'm saying. Not even the top 1 character can save him.
Thanks for the subscription there, Jeff.
No.
DI.
Oh, nice. Get the big jug on the. Oh, okay.
That's
drop.
the frame kill. Yep, we talked about that. And by we, I mean those guys that are casting Capcom events, and they were like, "Oh, I've seen Fudo do that." Oh,
Okay,
it's a good one.
Okay.
No, I mean, for real, I think it was Chris that actually was doing it.
That's so strange.
The little drop there. It's a frame kill, brother. It's supposed to be strange if it's good.
No, I mean, I guess.
You guess.
It's a but
Bro,
if
Fudo, you know who that is?
well, so what I mean is like if you got a combo there, it's like
He doesn't.
you're leaving damage on the
Yeah, he
table.
doesn't. That's the trick.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I don't
see.
think you do.
Okay, I'll have to look at that.
But you know, the tricky frame trap afterward might be worth the reset. Huge
This is my
conversion.
favorite kind of
Holy
combos
shit.
from Ed. The big like drive rush heavy kick juggles. Those are so fun.
This is so brutal, bro.
Yeah, just getting beat up.
Oh my
almost had the right idea. If you had
God.
the heavy kick whirlwind, that would have worked out. But no, unfortunate.
Bro's leaning back in his chair like, fuck!
Oh man, I can't believe I lost against like the best player in the whole state. Oh,
You can believe it, believe me.
No, it's okay.
Okay, K-pop and A-Rival next. Ooh, this is going to be a good match. Are we too loud on that fucking TV out there? I don't know.
I don't think it's too bad out there.
Hopefully not. Anyways, here we go. Big orange coat coming in. That looks to be Mason. So Mason versus Danny first before K-Pop and Rival. Okay, so we're running a little out of... Oh, no, they're running at the same time. Come on, brother.
I'm
we
not
can
familiar
watch
with
both
Mason,
these
but
matches.
they had a solid win against Leica in the first round.
Yeah, but we're going to watch Rival here. I mean, you know,
Oh,
no
yeah, oh, yeah,
disrespect
yeah.
to
Oh, yeah,
Mason.
yeah. Oh.
Okay, I don't need to see another dude flattened by Danny Fam. Okay, Rival with the teal can. Don't worry, I'll bring it up here soon. Don't worry, folks. We're not gonna lose it here.
I think I saw. Oh, okay. Oh, we're looking at.
Dude, we're looking at the thing I've been talking to you about the whole time. This is K-Pop and Rival.
Oh, K-pop. There we go.
Dak, Josh?
Sorry,
You know?
I thought
Are
you.
good, bro?
I thought you said it was Mason.
No, bro.
No, I got you.
The fucking. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm like the bracket's right there. You
Yeah,
can see
true,
it.
true,
It's like
true.
3 inches below.
True.
Big perfect parry to neutralize the safe jump. Now you can tech that as K-Pop. You don't actually get a guaranteed punish on perfect parries on safe jump. So K-Pop chose to take the throw there. Rival didn't actually side switch with the throw, which is probably an input. You know, not an execution error, but he probably meant to side switch. Nice. Okay, raw drive rush. We love those side switch here. Ken's got 5,000 side switches.
Nice. Just ends the string very carefully with the light ender.
Good conversion here off that crowd strong. Okay, Throw Loop City. Guess for game soon, but not yet. I'd love the super to get out of here. Gonna spin the can. Yes.
Yeah, I hate Kim level 1 because it looks like she's gonna take the corner, but she doesn't. She like jumps over you.
What a drive reversal. Good perfect parry on the fireball, though, to neutralize any follow-up. Oh, catches those toes. Unfortunate. K-Pop taking, going down round 1 in game 1 here.
Oh, tried the big overhead right away, but did not work out. Rival jabbed it. Oh, Rival with the classic crouch heavy punch anti-air did not work out. Got stuffed.
The classic, the I can't DP?
Yep.
They call that the Mexican uppercut. You know, that's an old school term.
Oh, and then there's the throw punish, the no combo punish.
Oh, big drop,
you can really tell, right?
Now you see that the drop, it's because the machines are too fast here.
True.
It's true. It's what it is. If they're not like missing the combo, but it's just not coming out, it means they did it too early. Okay, good to get things started for K-Pop here. He's got a bit of a hill to climb. Low drive gauge for both players. Closer to the corner now.
Everyone with a full stick of butter.
Yeah.
Oh, now everyone's mutual burnout situation.
Yep.
The crazy kicks from Ken is so tough to deal with when you're in burnout, especially. Oh, could have had the kill right there. Did not spend the meter. Oh,
he's gonna.
And then go to chip
sure.
anyway. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Rival with the cheeky chip, and he's saying, "Dude, my button's not working. I need to go to character select and figure this out." You know, the only time I played in the bracket once, his controller wasn't working, and I was kind of feeling myself after beating him with his malfunction controller. I'm like, dude, I'm kind of nice, aren't I? I'm kind of nice at this game, dude. Huh? He's like, dude, my down button's not working. I'm like, you got to block low, dude. You're kind of bad at this. You know, I'm sick. My footsies are crazy. And then he got the run back and just blew me out with a different controller.
Reset.
K-Pop been keeping it super competitive. He is the seed higher than Rival. Come on, K-Pop. I know you can do it. Oh, the crowd strong though. So good as a safe buffer. Hard to whiff punish that button.
K-Pop very brave, waking up with buttons, knowing that Rival's in burnout. So really trying to push that position for himself. Nice, able to block the reversal. It's going to be big damage.
That's going to get him out of burnout here. Almost guaranteed. But can't Rival take advantage of the slim window of opportunity? No.
Nice.
The answer is no. Okay, K-Pop around on the board. He needs to get both these. As I always say, if you go down a game, you want to win the next 2 rounds straight, back to back. Don't even give him a round, because then that puts momentum firmly in your corner. A lot of drive gauge loss from a Rival. Gets thrown not to the corner, though. So fortunate.
Rival had the right idea there. Neutral jumped and baited the drive reversal, but didn't get the punish. And then now K-Pop able to spend the level 3 and get a whole bunch of drive meter back. This is going to put Rival on the verge of burnout. Almost there.
See what he chooses to do with that half a bar. Oh,
block.
I love that. I love that. Little bit of a delay from K-Pop there. Wanted to wait for a send it option from Rival, just in case he went for it. You know, the level 3. Oh, that crowd strong is so good. He's placing it so well. You know why? Because he's a fucking Luke player.
And then immediately tries sweep it. And K-Pop was ready with the punish. Sweep really did not work out. Even the extremely powerful 8-frame super far range sweep from Ken.
And the bot may be working if you do ! bracket now in chat. So if you guys are lost on where we are in the bracket, you might be able to check yourself. If it doesn't work, don't look at me. Big stand fierce. No conversion off of the hit, though. No confirms here. Grabs that stand jab, though. He's going to get momentum back in his corner, moving to set point here soon, unless K-Pop can pull a rabbit out of the hat. But back to the wall.
Sneaky slide. Got the link.
It's going to get his way away from the...
Oh, not
the
quite.
crowd strong again, man. The Luke experience is coming back in spades. Set point for Rival.
Oh my goodness. Rival with the super lucky jump heavy kick. I don't think he was thinking about the teleport.
K-Pop calling out that fake string, the jab to the strong. Knows there's a gap there. Rival's going to have to change it up. Ooh, catches the raw drive rush as well. Rival's been getting a lot of mileage off of his crouch strong conversions and raw drive rush so far. So if K-Pop shuts those down, maybe guesses a good DP, it's a wrap.
Oh, nice. Spacing on the stepping. Oh my goodness. Oh, nothing.
Sick.
Oh, another
Level
conversion.
3,
Nice.
Not enough to kill. K-Pop leaning back a little bit, thinking about the options. What are we going to do here?
K-Pop
set point for Rival.
3.
It's got critical art.
Oh, he should have just
done
takes
it.
the throw. One more.
No! Could have
big
converted. Oh,
trade.
come on, Danny. Fucking in the way, right at the shot. All right, and now let's check out the bracket again. Nice game to Rival. Well done. He did win that, right? Yeah. K-Pop dropping down to loser's side. What? I thought...
Oh, yeah, for a second, I
thought Rival won that.
Yeah, he did. I'm so confused.
Oh, I think Jake did it wrong. I was like, I did that right. But Jake on the floor was like, wait a second, what's happening here? Anyways, let's take a look at this match. Jesus Christ, I think these guys are going to get right into it. It is Mason. Oh, dude, they're just going to jump right in without me. Here we are. Jesus. All right, 94 seconds, game 1. Fix the names here. Don't worry. Don't look at that. Mason on the left has a Guile instead of usually see him play Honda.
Yeah,
I think Honda would be
Honda,
a decent matchup against Geef, honestly, but maybe not. Maybe not.
I feel like Hondas probably don't like Geef now because headbutt leaves you minus, and closer.
And
So
Danny's
it's even
perfect
more
parries
scary
on
for
point,
Danny.
too, so you know
Oh,
you
yeah,
can't
yeah.
really be trying to...
Definitely. But I mean, I feel like Guile can't complain against Geef either.
Okay, big conversion here.
Yeah,
Can
it's
close
good
it out with the Super 1. Nicely done to Mason. Looking good. Round 1. That's crazy.
Of course, with any character, you got to play extremely patient against Guile, not to mention Geef, of course.
Dude against everybody, dude. Big SPD to start things off. Looks for the jump, doesn't punish it. Grabs the low short on the landing, though.
Goes for the classic driver's jab into headbutt reset from Danny. Mason just blocks it out. Okay, we got a big jump in here. Yeah, just blocks, just takes more drive gauge damage. Gets whiff punished by the heavy punch, panics, goes to the drive reversal, and that's it.
Final round.
Sometimes it can feel so confusing, like when you want to try and fight back against the pressure as Geef. There it is, the OD flash kick, but now down really, really far in the drive gauge deficit, but able to use. Oh, that's not what they wanted. Or maybe it was. I don't know.
What a
we're going crazy.
Carry.
And now he's back to full drive gauge. I was gonna
Actually,
say
very risky against Geef. Okay, scoops him. Danny is convinced that Crouch Light Punch is going to get touched in the a balance update that Capcom's coming in with.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, just Geef nerfs in general. Big level 3.
I think you're just literally dead, brother. That's what that super does. It just kills you. Boom.
Oh, he's not dead.
Wait a second.
Let's see. I was like, let's see the comeback. No. Drivers,
He'll be
light
dead
kick
soon.
drivers, so good. That's also another thing I would maybe see them changing is the driver's light kick or light kick and driver's cancel. Being able to true string into crouch light kick is very powerful for Geef.
Yeah, it's +5. You know, that's my assumption is that they're going to take away the stand light kick true string. They're going to be like, nah, fuck that. But honestly, when I think about it, that's really only a buff to characters with DPOS. Which
Yeah,
sucks.
you're right.
Like, they're going to give everybody a fucking reversal. I don't know. I mean, I'm an Akuma player. I'll take it, brother. Let me see that true string broken up. Danny moving to set point right now, making it look easy in game 2. Game 1, kind of I'm not going to call it a struggle, but Mason was holding his own for a moment, got around on the board.
Nice, Yamini kick anti-air. Oh, big swing on that heavy punch did not work out.
No. It's going to earn you an SPD for your trouble spaced overhead. So good. Such a great option.
Guile just being able to throw booms basically as a poke is so useful for taking your turn. I feel like in a lot of these situations, if you're not sure if your extended normal is going to connect, you just throw fireball. Oh, it reset.
Real reset, yep. And the fist bump is out.
That is it.
Almost before we can hit it, dude.
Looks like I'm out of here.
Are you ready to play?
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother. Good luck. Okay. Dak Josh vacating the spot before I can catch him on the camera. Sorry about that. You're like the Sasquatch. No disrespect. You know, Sasquatch is kind of a cool guy. Okay. They're okay. Oh, true. He said, I think they're also dirty. So Dirty Dak says there's some through line of, I don't want to call it uncleanliness, but I'll let the viewer decide what vernacular to apply. Anyways, let's take a look at the bracket really quick regarding the situation. Looks like, here it is. Jake Ryan and Dak Josh are the last match for, this is technically winner's top 16. We just have a small bracket tonight, day after Thanksgiving, you understand. Winner's top 8. Jake Ryan likely to move on, and I'm a little disappointed not to see K-Pop instead of A-Rival, but honestly, A-Rival brings the heat. He just doesn't play as much to be, like, consistent in the game, which is kind of a big fucking deal. You really need consistency to be a competitive player, but especially in a game like Street Fighter 6 where you got to be clean, brother. You got to be clean. You got to let all that bullshit just, like, you know, water off a duck's back. It's tough to do when you just tap in fresh. So, Jake Ryan and Dak Josh. This is going to be an interesting match. Dak Josh actually has potential to pull an upset out. You know, if he can kind of tilt Jake Ryan, maybe Jake Ryan is a little bit, you know, too full from Thanksgiving. But Dak Josh has some really good... the way that he changes up his tempo on offense can be pretty stubborn, but in a way that is hard to pin down. So we'll see if the scrambles go in Dak Josh's favor. If not, this is Jake Ryan's game. Dak Josh, of course, on the right. Sasquatch-looking motherfucker. And on the left is the slightly less, but still Sasquatch-looking. No, I'm kidding, fellas. I'm just playing with you. Very handsome. I like the headphones. Ooh, that big stand fierce Swift. Bro, I've playing against TZ, and every time I try and do a shimmy into stand fierce, and I like whiff the stand fierce, just eating me alive, and I feel like such a fucking moron, dude. Oh my god, I gotta lock in. Dak Josh right now getting locked out. Ooh, the DP's gonna seal the deal. Game 1 to Jake Ryan. Sorry, round 1 to Jake Ryan. He's laughing. Okay. Good carry. I like the frame kill into the empty jump. Tried to bait another DP. Dak Josh chose a very similar option in the parry. So Jake Ryan's hot on his heels in terms of the reads here. Eyebrows are up for Mr. Ryan after getting busted out on that DP. Says, I was looking for that, bro. You're just going to throw it in? All right, fine. I'll let you waste that meter. One side to the other at the corner. Misses the meaty, grabs the DP. Meaty. And that's it. Level 3 gutted chip. Danny doing a little... I don't know if that was for this match, though. Right back to character select we go. Dak Josh trying to just take a moment.
The win is always on my side.
Okay, game 2. Jake Ryan starting out with that DRC on block. Oh, what a DP, man. DPs are just so satisfying to hit. So I can't blame Dak Josh for waking up with him a lot. You know, that's what I'm talking about. He's very stubborn with the DP option, but so far he's like 2 for 3. Very Dak Josh ratio. Big throw here towards the corner. Yeah. Splatting him. Do it again. Do it again. Set point for Jake Ryan. Okay, nice conversion. Let's see if we can get something started here from Dak Josh. Has level 2 on deck. Oh, thought he would build it maybe from the EX spiral. He kind of hung out there like, what the fuck? Okay, where's my super bar? Oh, that would have been sick. Jake Ryan just trying to get a little goofy with it. You see him laughing. Let me try and escape the inescapable tornado with my own small hurricane kick. That's a totally different class of beast right there, brother. In the wrong weather forecast. Nice check low. Trying to fish with the punches. Not finding anything. Dak Josh, please. Get a button out there. Nice punish here. He will spin level 3. He's going to get the bar back for himself. Going to force a checkmate position on Dak Josh. This should be all she wrote. This bumps out. And Dak Josh on his way back. No, not on his way back to commentary. Probably on his way down to loser's side. Let's check out the loser's side bracket right now. Shout outs to Jake Ryan up there running the bracket. You know, he's running the bracket basically every fucking time. I really appreciate that. Otherwise, I'd have to run the bracket. And, you know, this chair is kind of comfortable. I'm just saying. Checking out the loser's side match. Looks like Leica, Celery Assault, Fox made it to... Got disqualified losers round 1. Unfortunate. Fox would have been going up against Kryphin next round. That would have been really tough. So it's just shy. Some Mercy took advantage of revenge for Fox. So that's good. Kryphin moving on to play against K-Pop. And right now we have Mason versus V Serene stepping up to the plate. I see Dak Josh is going to be playing against Ultra Dudes, a very talented Dalsim player at our local scene. And then as we saw before, our top 8 on winner's side is locked in Chris and Rival, Danny and Jake. And I see V Serene stepping up to the plate to play against Mason here. This is to get into winner's top 8. Winner of this match will play against the winner of Dak Josh and Ultra Dudes. So Dak Josh not out of it yet. Not the last you've seen from him. Loser of match 21 would be who Dak Josh plays against if he wins his loser's top 8. So who is that? Who's 21? Oh, probably a rival. That's a tough one, Dak Josh. But again, the potential for upset is actually there. So don't discount Dak Josh. He's actually, the character's hella good, and the way that he plays offense is forcing scrambles in Street Fighter 6. You get great returns on him if you're ready for it. So he just seems to be more ready than the opposition more often than not. We didn't see it with Jake Ryan. Jake Ryan, very strong fundamentals. Rival is a very similar story to Jake Ryan, but sometimes he can get a little sloppy. He's a little bit more prone to scrambles. The thing is that he also makes hay out of the scrambles. So it's going to be probably a messy fucking match if Dak Josh wins versus Ultra Dudes. Okay. V Serene locking in against Mason right now. This is going to be Guile and Jury. Interested to see how far V Serene progresses in this bracket. I just kind of threw him into the seeding. I'm going to be honest. I didn't really do my homework. I was working on other things. And nice to see how the matches are shaping out. A lot of drive gauge already spent for V Serene. Very, very expensive. Oh, no. Tried to buffer. I don't think that was DP. I think that was just a regular charge. And that sucks. I wish I had something better to say, but that is just cheeks. You hate to have a... that's called the shoulder responsibility. Shout out to Barry. The shoulder responsibility is having to differentiate a quarter circle forward from a dragon punch when they're basically the same fucking input. And one of them does the thing you want, and the other one gets you instantly killed. Responsibility indeed. Serene looking a little bit better this round. Still down on the drive gauge. Mason's so solid with the Guile. I like the Guile pick along with the Honda. I'm starting to get a feel for how this player approaches the game, and this is more defensive. Just wants to hold their spacing and kind of pepper you. Big jump out on that Fierce, though. This is huge. Are we spending level 3? I would have, and he probably tried to, but he didn't build the bar fast enough. Uh-oh. Oh, what a DP, brother. We saw a couple of those early on in the bracket. I forget who V-Stream played against. I think it was K-Pop, yeah. Nice jump, too. Oh, good drop, though. V-Serene has been dropping some of these conversions, and the flash kick is leaning back. Disappointed. And now Mason moving on to set point. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Mason taking the first game. And moving on to game 2 now. As I've always said, very important for V Serene to try and take both these rounds. That's going to reestablish the momentum in his favor. If Mason can hold down round 1, he's very likely going to win the rest of the set. So this round's so important. Plus frames here. Mason's the one in burnout first this time, but he cashed out for big damage. V Serene, though, right back at you. No drops here. Kind of an awkward conversion. Didn't get as much as he could have, and he keeps jumping over the Sonic Blade. So we're seeing a little bit of matchup unfamiliarity here. It's an attack that has, Street Fighter 6 has some absolutely insane hurt boxes on some attacks. It's like everybody can whiff punish the game. And so the key to beating the Sonic Blade is actually space yourself out where you can hit a low underneath, like a sweep, a low forward. V-Serene has just been jumping instead. I've been known to jump. Can't blame him. It is Guile. You do have to jump. Oh, big punish here. He didn't cancel into the fireball because he didn't have any charges left to do so. No anti-air from Mason. He has been going to those parries where he just barely can't anti-air. That's a very common action. Let's see if V-Serene wants to sniff that out for a clutch punish counter throw at some point. Like the midpoint of Chris and a Street Fighter V Ryu player. Hey, buddy. Okay? I don't know what you're trying to say about Street Fighter V Ryu players, but you better watch it. You better watch it. Final round here. V-Serene is able to put one on the board, but Mason with the first round with the fully stocked super and no super to speak of on V-Serene's part. This is an uphill battle if I've ever seen one. Everybody's always disrespecting Ryu players. Like, oh, they're so unhinged. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to play this game, dude? This is not Street Fighter 2. Have you thrown a fireball in Street Fighter 6? It's suicide. Oh, what a block. Why is he drive rushing? Why is he raw donkey kicking? I don't know, dude. Why is he dashing at me? Oh, he's spamming sweep to V-trigger activation. How dare he? Nice fist bump coming out. Mason locking it in convincingly. V-Serene going down, I believe, tied for 12th place. Just shy of top 8. Take a look at the bracket. Okay. Next is going to be K-Pop and, next is going to be Dak Josh and Ultra Dudes. This is going to be a Rashid and Dalsim. I do wonder if Ultra Dudes has a pocket for matchups that seem kind of shitty for Dalsim, and Rashid's definitely one that I would put in the shitty bucket, right? Right? Am I alone on that? But we'll see. You know, I remember the tweet we saw. You do want to strive to be the bad matchup, the character bad matchup that the good matchup character doesn't want to run into, something like that. You want to be the geef that the Dalsim doesn't want to run into. So I kind of like that. I'm very big on not whining about a bad matchup, bro. You can talk about how the matchup's hard for, you know, strategizing, the tactics, the decision making. I don't want to hear it as a fucking excuse, dude. I don't give a shit. Pick another character, bro. You lost when you fucking hit character select, and then you picked a character to be, oh, it's a matchup. Anyways, let's see what's going on here. Dak Josh on the left, Ultra Dudes on the right. Establishing that is more for me, not for you. Looking forward to seeing how this plays out. Either of these players is a shoe-in for Loser Site top 8, so it'll be interesting to see who makes the run here. On the streets of Paris, by the way. Shout outs to France. That'll be a cool Capcom event, right? It's drive reversal to start things off. Ultra Dude's trying to stay away from the corner here, and he does so successfully. Little air reset off the EX Fireball. Just putting those buttons out there. Try to raw teleport in, a cheeky little teleport. It's going to put in the corner for it, though. Questionable decision here. He's getting eaten up. Let's see if we see another drive reversal. Not quite. Oh, I like the jab empty DRC. Sometimes I can catch your opponent off guard if they're just not looking for it. Oh, big chop. Big double halal chop. Ooh. Oh. Oh. What? Okay. Not dead. Dude, you see how that take his health away cruised him down? The health bar didn't drop all at once. He kind of just took every cobblestone's worth of damage as his face slid across the pavement. That was fucked up. Okay, plus frames. Ultra Dudes is trying to find his footing here in this matchup so far. He's like, okay, how do I play this? Do I try and you know, offense is the best defense to just kind of keep Rashid off of his game, or do I want to try and intercept him? That's a tough question. Good walk forward from Dak Josh. You see he's changing up that tempo, but the non-stop aggression is persisting. Huge trade. Picks it up immediately. It's not going to kill, but it's going to get very close. Dude, if he picked up to level 1 after that, I would have been pissed. Nice jab check. Counter hits the stand fierce shimmy attempt. Dak Josh going to that preemptive stand fierce off the shimmy. Doesn't confirm the shimmy. He's just going for it. Sometimes a good option. You can catch a whiff jab, but your timing has to be right. What a block on the jump in. Oh, Ultra Dudes is not out of it yet. What a whiff, and he can convert. No! Level 3 too far away. Needed to just go raw instead of the special cancel. And now back to the wall in more ways than one. Oh, he busts through, and the level 1 pickup's not enough, but it's going to be safe. Nice. Oh, well done. Being too squirrely, you can't pin him down. Dak Josh be sweating right now. Oh, shit, I hit the wrong camera. That's good. We got a little close up there. Danny looking utterly unfazed in the back. Okay, knockdown city here. How's the guest going? Just going to take the throw again. Take them all, right? Yeah, that's what Ultra Dudes chose to do. So I'll take every throw you got, brother, until you're out of stock. Now Dak Josh burns himself out. Ultra Dudes has a big opportunity here. Just as I say it, no, and he flubs it. Still able to get out of the corner and then burn out himself. A questionable decision. Dak Josh doesn't have level 2, though, so that would be the biggest threat against Rashid in burnout. I mean, also this fucking spin mix is bullshit, but, yeah. Fortunately, we're dead. You know, Ultra Dudes had a chance when Dak Josh flubbed that medium mixer. That was insane. Unfortunately, just couldn't capitalize on it fast enough. You know, Dawson has that slow walk speed, so he wasn't able to cruise in and get that crouch fierce like he would have wanted. Okay, blocks the meaty overhead. Now, to your credit, TZ, I don't see you whining that much. You know, so wish I could talk some shit, but I can't. In fact, when we play, I'm usually whining all the time. And now Ultra Dudes has been in this corner before. He's gotten out before, but Dakjosh has always found the upper hand at the very end. Going into burnout a little bit questionable here without having level 2. Oh my god, what a bait. Holy frick, dude. Teleporting through the fireball. Almost made it all the way through, but it was just a little bit too active. Ah, and this is going to seal the deal with the chip. Mad unfortunate. Okay. Set point for Dakjosh. Okay. I like the flow teleport back. I mean, it was cool, but I'm not really sure what he's cooking up there. So, you know, again, Ultra Dude's still trying to find his footing here in this matchup. And, you know, if it's final round in the set and you haven't put anything on the board, this is a tough time to still be needing to find your footing. It's got level 2, so he can intercept the DI, and we have seen Dakjosh be a little sloppy. Oh, man, Shade, I don't even... Dude, Dakjosh and Rival would be an insane match. So, we'll see. Come on, Ultra Dudes has it. Oh, I love the same side just for the throw. He's kind of, you know, leaning back a little bit like, fuck, I should have confirmed that. But it's kind of hard to confirm just the light attack jump in. Oh, I love the dash forward. He senses the fear. Oh, his opponent doesn't want to touch. And there it is, the drive reversal to set up the level 2, but it comes at the cost to go get a burnout. So if Ultra Dudes can play his cards correctly this round, okay. Oh, nice drive reversal. Going to burnout himself. Looks a little dismayed at that option, but the super comes out. There's no way that he went for it. And GG's. Dakjosh moving on to losers top 8. Locked in. He will be playing against Mason. What the hell? Oh, my mother's texting me. I'm like, dude, my phone's lighting up. Anyways, nobody cares. Let's take a look at the winner's side top 8 right now. Kryphin, K-Pop, Mason, and Dakjosh falling down from the top 16, failing the qualifying winner's side. Let's see where they ended up. It was Kryphin, K-Pop, Mason, and Dakjosh. Kryphin, K-Pop, Mason, and Dakjosh all made it into the top 8. So these guys, none of them scrubbed out on top 12 after failing to make it through winners top 16. So you love to see that. We're going to get the matches that we figured we would see, maybe just in a little bit of a different order. And now this is a big match. This is going to be Chris CCH versus A Rival. You know, my man is going to be out there shrieking, bro. You know, A Rival's a very animated, loud player. I'm kind of the same way. I think there's some advantages to it in a competitive sense. You know, you're fucking annoying the shit out of your opponent. Sometimes I'll even be like, that's plus. When I think it's obviously you don't know that it's plus, which is kind of rude, but I like to throw that shade mid-set. You just have to hold that, maybe take up your mental stack with my rudeness. I think that's the strategy. Huge Biscuit rooting for Dirty Dak. And speaking of the Dirty Dak, the Sasquatch making his appearance in the stream room. He's going to hop back on the mic, and Rival is pantomiming something. They're talking about stuff. What's up, brother? Welcome back.
Disgraced by Jake once again.
Well, that's what Jake Ryan does, to be fair. He disgraces people. Crushes them under his heel. Ooh, scared-looking Ken. Okay, here we go. Chris CCH on the left, A Rival on the right. Everybody's looking a little teal here. His favorite fucking color.
Surprised, Chris. Oh goodness, big drop. Going for DPOS with Ed is kind of scary because it's still slow.
Yeah, if your opponent has enough plus frames, it's not going to hit. But for the most part, a lot of what you're forcing the drive rush cancel off of, it's not a bad option. Like the
yeah, you're right. Because like if you're trying to throw or
low
do a
forward,
slow button,
it has to be a pretty plus button to go through. And now corner control, the DI doesn't get the splat. He'll go for another one though. Rival laughing, leaning forward. Goofy, brother. Having fun. Chris buffering. So good at using every tool at his disposal. So impressive to see that happen. Nice low forward DRC.
Right in the perfect moment.
Rival trying to walk forward there at an unexpected moment. You saw that big step he took, but Chris is quick
again
to put out a poke.
Again, the big DPOS able to shut down
punish.
the driver's cancel.
That's -4. Got to be ready. I think it's minus. He's asking him right now. Is that minus? Dude, that's me sitting next to you. I'd be like, dude, that's plus. That's +2. You know, I would fucking tell him, dude. You think Chris is telling him right now? You think he's telling him? He's like, no, dude, you got to figure that out. Bust out the frame data app, dude. I'm not telling you. Chris didn't say anything.
Biscuit says,
I'm coming for that $100, brother. You trying to get some frame data out of me? Take a hike.
Biscuit says to tell Rival to start jumping.
Oh, Rival start jumping. Dude, he's got to start doing so much more than, you know, it's good advice, Biscuit. Oh, no. Should have jumped. Should have jumped. Big conversion here. Will he spin the level 1? Doesn't need to. Save jump city. Perfect parry. Backdash with the throw. He's been in that situation before, and that's the difference. So practiced. I think a Rival got the perfect parry before, too, and then threw K-pop. And you see the difference here with Chris CCH being a little bit more practiced in the safe jump, being perfect parried. Instantly backdashes out of that thread. So look at the movement here.
A big perfect parry on the fireball, able to take those frames back and just keep pushing forward towards the corner.
Yeah, Rival's trying to press in and find like his toes, trying to just tag into DRC. And Chris is like, okay, anytime you step forward, I'm just going to put a button out.
Big whip punish on the crouch medium kick.
Rival's got to switch over to more of a whip punishing game. No, that's it.
No, it's too over. You can't switch. It's over. You're cooked.
No, it's okay. It's bad. I mean, he did get cooked. That's
but you can't be mad. You can't be mad.
No, I wouldn't be mad. I would, you know, I would have liked to have done better if I was Rival in that situation. Up next, though, Danny Pham versus Jake Ryan. Again, I think every match here has potential to be an upset, except for, you know, Chris is pretty shoe-in. But everybody else, you know, can get a little squirrely. You know, yourself included. You're down there. I think you versus a Rival, that is going to potentially come to fruition. How do you feel about Mason, the matchup versus Mason?
I haven't played them yet. I'm not particularly worried about the Guile matchup if they pick Guile. If they pick Honda, I'm probably not worried at all.
Dude, whoa.
But that's just like a character matchup. I'm not sure about the player. Huh? I'm not sure about the player matchup.
Not scared of any of your characters, Mason. Let it be known. Dak Josh, you know those are big words to be putting out there before the match. I love that.
Hey, if I get cooked, it's fine. I'm not sad about it.
It's more than fine. It's funny.
Oh no, it's I'm happy about it. I'm happy to see someone
so good. Here's the real question: will Jake Ryan initiate the fist bump? He's an amicable guy. Danny doesn't like to initiate the fist bump unless the game is over. So we have to speculate here. There it is. Wait a second. Did Danny just initiate that? Is this the spirit of the holidays?
I'm pretty sure Jenk let it.
It may have been they may have been mutual. Here we go. Danny on the left, Jake Ryan on the right.
Jump right away. Oh.
Trying to test that lariat. We are here in Russia, though. The steelworks, the foundry. Bro, Gief is always like working, dude. He's a worker, brother.
I mean, he better be working with those muscles, dude.
Oh, big block. He already knows when Jake wants to send those DP. Probing him out early.
Oh, wow. Perfect parry saves himself from burnout.
Huge perfect parry.
We'll take him all the way to the corner. This is huge.
Danny has to be careful of the bar. Oh, no.
Oh, didn't get caught by the body splash, thankfully. Oh, man, the jumps are not working. Oh, my gosh. I don't know if that was...
Oh, and the reset unintentional. Oh, my combo. Could have been a huge punish.
This is crazy.
And no level 2. He's got to be careful. Yep, this is guaranteed. Oh, he's trying to milk it, though. Careful. Nice. Oh! We thought it was over. Little did we know. We're down in 15, 1600. I'm down in 15, 16. You're probably, 1700.
No,
I'm good to hear. Makes me feel better. He's got an armored punch on frame 3. Who knew?
It's
tough to big stand roundhouse, though. I like that. Not a huge conversion there. I wanted to get the safe jump off of it from the step kick. I like that. I wonder what Jake Ryan's trying to cook with that safe jump, though. Back throw's huge. SPD's kind of big. Okay. Pulls up short.
He's going to lose a whole bunch of drive gauge, too.
One EX throw away. Jake Ryan trying to backdash or jump out because he knows certain death is around the corner. But Danny exploits it. Provokes the fear and then cashes in. He's reaping and sowing.
It's one of those things with Gief and Danny that I feel like as soon as he has the momentum, like the round goes by so quickly. Once he has the momentum going, it's very hard to slow him down.
Oh yeah. Once he's in your ass, it's hard to get him out.
The perfect parry. Just goes for the back throw to put him towards corner.
Okay, double run. Getting a little cheeky. Danny's like, let me scoop that real quick. Ooh,
big jump over.
Yeah, this is huge. Can he play the corner here? Because only one super bar for Danny.
Shimmy!
If he goes into burnout, he's fucked.
Did not get the best conversion off that shimmy. Could have been a little more. Oh, just burns him out. Yeah.
Jake
Oh,
goes
the
out
no
here,
fear sweep
fucking
from
way.
Danny.
Misses the perfect parry for the punish on the body splash. Oh, no. Danny now, if he gets out of burnout, he's just going to run train. Oh, my God! Jake reeling Danny unfazed. This is just another Friday.
Getting with punished by SPD hurts so bad.
It really does, and Danny's so good at buffering behind his whip normals, either the super
Oh,
or
yes.
SPD.
Jake ready for the reset there on hit. Danny tries to go for a driver's crouch jab into headbutt, and Jake Ryan DPs through.
He's got the DPs.
He's got the driver's lead right now, or the
Gosh,
driver's
the sweep
drive
for
gauge lead.
Geef is just deceptively long range.
Yeah.
Like, you know it's long range, but you're just not ready to watch your toes at that spacing. He's
It's
not
so
a low forward drive rush character either, so you're not really like, oh, I better watch my feet.
Oh.
Nice wake up. Danny's like, nah.
That's it, man.
Fist bumps out before we can catch it as tradition dictates. And Danny Fan moving on. Jake Ryan dropping down. Let's see, Danny, and then Jake is the one with the bracket, so that's why we're trying to find out what's going on. So Chris and Danny going to be our winners finals match. Now moving down, it's your turn to play, actually.
Yeah, looks like it.
Good luck. Talking that shit, brother. Not afraid of Mason. Oh, let me mute that microphone real quick. Oh, can't hear you. Good luck. Now Dak, Josh, and Mason. Wonder who Mason's going to pick for this one. You know, I want to say he's going to stick with the Guile just because that's what he's kind of warmed up on. Oh, we're going to go for Kryphin and K-Pop instead because they were like, oh, Dak, Josh is busy. So they're going to tease us a little bit. We'll see if he comes back. There he is. There he is. He's back. Okay. Yeah, he's holding. He's holding. Yeah. Okay. Mason, I'm sorry. This is Kryphin and K-Pop. Interested to see this match here. This is our bottom losers match first, and then we're going to hit our other losers match, and then we'll move on into top 6. Jake Ryan giving K-Pop a little salutations. Little shoulder pat. Appreciate everybody coming out day after Thanksgiving. I know we're all still very full here. I know I am. How about you, brother? How was your Thanksgiving?
It was wonderful. Made plenty of great food. Did the dishes as we went. Nice and clean.
Love that. Love that for you. Love that for the environment. Okay, round 1. Kryphin on the left, K-Pop on the right. Big throw to start things off. We're already getting close to the corner.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so K-Pop going Kim.
Going Kim, dude.
And he's playing casuals with Akuma before the tournament today.
Yeah, and he played his round 1 with Akuma as well. So he's got the pocket Akuma warmed up. You know, isn't it lukewarm like the Tots in Napoleon Dynamite's pocket? Y'all remember that. Okay, big conversion here. Back to the wall. Tries to check him low 2 times. Second time hits. Big block string, no. Going to get his way out of the corner. Kryphin almost has level 2, but the whiff punish. Going to keep it off the board. Unfortunate.
Kryphin trying to drive rush a lot after like hitting these pokes mid-screen. It's not working out. K-Pop just swinging right away. Able to check them. Oh my goodness, they can. Oh yeah, that's not safe. All right, Kryphin, good punish. Brings him back mid-screen.
Biscuit with the astute observation there. It's the battle of single men versus fathers. Huge level 3. Kryphin's in a lot of pain here. Back to the wall. Drive gauge damage. The only saving grace here is he has level 3, which could potentially be 2 level 2s. Has to get out of this situation, though.
Oh, tries to parry. That did not
God.
work out. Yep.
This movement was great from K-Pop. He's trying to bait a parry or a throw whiff. He found one or the other, and he closed it out. Game 1 to K-Pop.
Anti-air perfect parry from Kryphin.
Bracket bot is back. Love to see it. K-Pop trying to perfect parry his way out of the projectile block string. Didn't happen that time. Nice. Tried to bait the DP. Nothing there. Kryphin looking pretty solid in this contain game right now.
Okay. We're going to see the overhead side. Oh, no. Okay. It just goes for the damage ender.
Low. Doesn't click. Building the bar with the block strings. Is he going to go in again? No. K-Pop gets the first blood on the DRC. Has to build some more bar before he can commit again. Now just over 3 bars. How soon will he go for that DRC?
a very nice anti-air jump heavy punch from K-pop.
Nice hold parry. Going to build enough bar in order to commit to that DRC without a care in the world. Probably going to see it soon to get away from the corner. Kryphin, though, has to be careful. Oh, that was it. He's shaking his head. Yeah, that would have been one guess per game.
Okay, we got
There
that
it
there.
is.
I think we're punished. Very nice.
Nicely done. Round 2 of game 2. First game went to K-pop. K-pop down a round in the second game, though. So the momentum has shifted towards Kryphin's side. Ooh, what a whip punish.
Yeah, nice good reach with the forward media punch. Able to convert. Run up throw. Oh, they're jumping.
Huge. Corner.
We have level 2 set, maybe? No, not quite.
Kryphin is not often going for level 2. He's kind of, he's kind of a Super 3 enjoyer.
Right?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
It's a
No
smart
side
backdash
switch,
on
but
the-
the instant overhead is a little bit of a reset there. I don't think it
Oh,
was
DP!
intentional.
Okay.
There it
Okay,
is.
there's level 2. Yeah, just kind of seal out the round.
Everybody's screaming
Everyone's
at every
panicking.
throw tech.
Oh,
It is.
gets hit low.
And that's 2 rounds straight to Kryphin. K-pop's got to be sweating that one a little bit. There is a lot of momentum behind Kryphin here going into the final game of the set.
This big jump in right away from K-pop, able to get the round going early for himself. Throw right into the corner now.
He's got to smother him round 1. Cannot let
Big
Kryphin
perfect
get
parry.
that first round.
Everyone's getting clipped by that. Trying to perfect parry the medium cyclone from Rashid, and then they get hit by, in like a trade situation. Very few. It seems like a lot of players have not labbed that
Huge
situation.
shimmy. Oh, are we going to spend anything here? No. Low on drive gauges. K-pop has to be careful about getting swapped.
Getting hit low again.
Okay.
Plus trade.
So chippy right now. Low on drive gauges again, but he finds the hit. Well done.
And K-pop had the right approach going into this match. Just going in right away. Oh
Big
wow!
red
Big perfect parry.
You know, it's going to get him close to the corner, but it's not a lot of damage.
Okay, we got level 2 though.
It's the mix.
Oh,
K-pop
nice
has-
jump back. Yeah, this is fine.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, this
wow,
is
the
excellent fight
defense
back.
is
Yeah,
amazing. Kryphin shaking his head. He said, "Fuck, that was my big opportunity."
yeah, that was it, man.
Just blew right out of that corner, bro. Breaking the speed limit. Okay,
Big
what a
whip
whip
punish,
punish on the
yeah.
low forward. Yep, he's getting a little careless, trying to find that DRC. Knows he's in trouble. Level 3.
That medium kick from K-pop goes full screen, man. It's crazy.
Really good. It's kind of like a glorified crouching strong for a lot of characters. It's just got a little bit of extra, gusto there. Ooh, what a wake-up check, though. Kryphin could build level 2 here in the ensuing scrambles. No,
Oh,
not
that's it.
quite. And you are toast. Good games. Kryphin eliminated. Now you're up to the
All
plate,
right.
brother. Best of luck. Kryphin goes down tied 7th place. We'll see whether or not he ties with Mason or Dak Josh. Now, I've heard word on the street is that Dak Josh is not afraid of the characters that Mason's bringing to the table. Rival waiting in the wings to play the winner of that match. Jake Ryan is going to be squaring up against K-pop. That's going to be a cool match as well. Got a lot of nice matches tonight, despite having a smaller bracket. Love it when the heavy hitters make it out, even if it's that small bracket. The competition is what we care about. The good top 8 is really what matters the most. So as long as we have 8 solid dudes, it's could have a 9-person bracket, and this shit would be cooking. Let's be honest here. So these guys are bringing the heat. I love the fact that Chris came out. Really appreciate him making the trip. Going to give Danny a little bit of run for his money here. Danny usually loses to Chris, but he definitely has the potential to pull an upset out. It's just in a first to 3, it's going to be all the more difficult. Now here we go, Dak Josh and Mason sitting down, getting ready to lock into the... he wants to move off of the Danny stage. You see him pointing. He's like, nah, bro, let's go to random or something. And, if he's extra cool, he'll say, make sure we're on the character music so that we get all the cool Street Fighter 4 themes. So that might be asking too much on my part. So Mason on the left looks like he's locking into Guile. Dak Josh on the right with the Rashid. Getting ready to spit some disrespect, hydrating a little bit. Here we go. What's the situation, Dak Josh? The aggression versus the patience of Mason. Both of these guys very, very similar in their skill level, I'd say. I think Rivals playing matches in the background, screaming. Good EX flash kick. Showing it early. Showing me some respect. We'll see how Dak Josh adapts to the early flash kick? Is he going to start trying to bait it a little bit more, or is he just assuming that Mason shows it early and then won't show it again? Kind of informs the other reads he has on the player. Good side switch. He'll take that damage for the escape, and now maintaining the corner with the jab wake up. Had some plus frames there off the knee, and then took the jab afterwards. Dak Josh very astutely interrupting the jab string. It wasn't real. Could have been real, but it wasn't. Mason left too big of a gap. Oh no, the crouch fears getting beat clean. The nightmare that every Guile player goes to sleep and experiences. It's actually offensive to me. I've been thinking about picking up Guile, and I've thought to myself, man, if the crouch fierce is fucking whack, I'm not trying to play this character. The crouch fierce is like, it's never been bad. And it's okay now, but it's like, dude, it's supposed to be the god button. Like, if you're in the air, this shit should win all the time. Oh, what the fuck is going on with City right now? But Dak Josh comes out ahead, looking unafraid of the heat that Mason's trying to bring. Oh, what an air throw. Stay right there, sir. Yeah, there's the checkmate. Dak Josh taking a very convincing game one. Mason was not looking too bad, to his credit. He's just going to take a moment to think about it. Mason, Dak Josh is immediately locked in right now. He's ready to go. Mason's thinking, okay, you know, where did I go wrong? I hit the flash kick initially. You know, my frame trap off of my plus unblocked knee was actually not true. He's interrupting my frame traps. You know, he's trying to digest the information that's been presented. So we'll see. Dak Josh up one game now. Winner this match moves on to face a rival. Another big jump in. See, that's a huge problem right now, is when you think your anti-airs are going to work, big mistake, brother. Big mistake. It's more of a technical term than a practical one, you know. Okay, and this pressure is just relentless. Mason looks like he's just not familiar with the matchup against Rashid, where his points of interruption are in the block strings with the projectile. Ooh, I like this shimmy attempt there. Very smooth. Okay, good check. Can't link off the counter hit, though. Maybe needed to punish time. Good flash kick. That's what he needs. He's been able to provoke the jumps. He's been unable to cash in on them. So it's got to have that down charge because the crouch fierce a little unreliable. And maybe needs to space himself for the stand forward. Dak Josh now trying to find the DI because he knows that Mason will die. The DI's back. Mason thinking, how am I going to pull this out? Oh my God, heartbreaking whiff. That forward strong caught him. Scrapping back as Mason misses an anti-air on the neutral jump. I haven't seen one stand medium kick. I know the Guile players in the chat might be a little disappointed. That's the new God button from Guile, honestly. Huge. Huge block from Mason. Okay. Great defense here. Oh, never mind. Oh, whoa. Dak Josh could have killed there. Just going to kill here instead. Good games. That was pretty fucking quick, brother. Holy shit. Look at him getting ready to... That's the wrong camera, you bozo. Don't do that. Don't disrespect him with the thumbs up next to him. You know, talk this shit in here. Not like out there with the thumb. Come on, bro. It's kind of dirty about it. Just pop it off. His little 1600 match. All right, up next to the plate, we have K-Pop and... Maybe he was thumbs up thing like Jake Ryan or something. I don't know. We'll ask him when he gets in here. So who's that thumbs up for, guy? Who was that for, buddy?
Thanks for gassing me up, brother.
You're welcome. Happy to gas you up, dude. Who was that thumbs up for, dog?
For you.
You were looking at the wrong camera. Come on, man. Oh, dang it. All right, Dak Josh back in the commentary room with some pep to his fucking step, dude. Ready to go. Thumbs up like that? Like that, dog? Who do you
Red,
think
it was
you
for
are?
you.
For me?
Yeah, because you're trying to be like, oh,
Yeah.
this guy knows the matchup. Well, I guess I
my
do.
job.
Huh? I guess I do.
That's my job, dude. I gotta gas it up. That's what I'm here for.
All right.
Imagine if I didn't. That'd be fucked up. All right, Jake Ryan, K-Pop, hard to decide. I think Jake Ryan definitely has the edge in this matchup here. You know, just in terms of the character tiers. But K-Pop's style is you know, has a lot of potential to bait the overextensions from Jake Ryan, and that's where Jake Ryan can start to unravel when he starts to go in a little too hard too frequently. So see if Jake Ryan is able to tap into more of the patient play. Should it come to that, and we'll see if K-Pop's able to, weather the oncoming storm. Honestly, here we go. K-Pop on the left, Jake Ryan on the right. Big corner to start things off. Where's the DP or the parry?
Oh,
what
no,
a
big
drop!
drop!
Oh, was that a meaty setup though? I don't know. It's not really worth it, but that was kind of sick. Okay, trying to whip punish the low forward.
Oh,
Missed his
what?
Elbow drop. Yeah, he missed the elbow.
That
drop.
was so strange. I've never seen that.
What?
That from the Ken DP, like he hit, but he kept traded the corner. That was so
He just
strange.
hit late. He just hit late. It's a different float if you hit the later active frames. Not new to the Shoto player.
He's very strange
Unimpressed.
interaction.
And I'm unimpressed. I'm going to be honest, I didn't see it.
I'll have to go look at that. That was actually pretty interesting. I think it was like the first hit of heavy punch DP, and then like the rest like lift.
Jake Ryan's so low on health. He's playing so risky. He's going to not close it out yet. Needs to use level 2 to make it close.
Oh, nice
But it's
combo.
not enough.
Yeah, not quite.
What's K-Pop going to do here? Has level 2, has level 1, everything. Oh! Couldn't link off of the crouch strong counter. Plus frames. What a mash! And he knows.
DP. Yep, that's it. Chip. Wow.
And I feel like K-Pop was almost ready there, but Jake Ryan was just so quick with it. I mean, he recognized the burnout. He recognized the chip situation. K-Pop had the super to kind of counteract it, but not fast enough. Going to cash out the level 3. And the early spin for Kim in particular on round 2, this is huge. This is insanely optimal.
Yeah, we're going to have the nice damage buff going for the rest of the game. It's very good for Kim.
And to be clear, the damage buff is bringing her from 90% to 100% damage. It's kind of bullshit. If anything gets changed in the patch, I hope they unfuck Jamie and Kim doing 90% damage. Come on, bro. What are they smoking at Capcom, dude? The fuck?
On the topic of buffs, I want to say I want Jamie to get drive gauge when he drinks. I think that would be sick.
He does, dude. Only when he's in level 4, though. I'm hitting you with the technical.
So what
I
I
know
that,
what
yeah, I feel like it would be sick if he got it all the time. Like, and also like
We'll see what they do. Season 3 is when that stuff's going to cook. I don't know what they're going to do. I just
Yeah,
have
we'll
a feeling Bison and Akuma's damage is going to get tweaked, and they're going to be like, all right, maybe some Cammy nerfs to crowd strong or something. I don't know.
yeah.
Big DP.
I'm still wondering what the change will even be to Rashid level 2.
Yeah.
Like unless
Very-
they just make it unusable.
Damage scaling, probably. Just does way too much damage a lot of the time, dude. If
Yeah.
I could just eat that shit, I'd be all right. But, oh, God. Ooh, plus frame cities. Attacking that drive gauge like crazy. K-Pop wisely busting out the parry to mitigate all that drive damage and to gain the corner situation. Yep, big bait on the throw whiff. Kind of a drop combo, though. Getting a little sloppy here. Jake Ryan low on drive gauge. He may cash it all in right here for the final guess. We'll see. He's the type to do it. No super from K-Pop. He tried. Huge. Oh!
Overcount. Okay.
It's not over yet. No, he
Oh my
backs
God.
off. He knows Jake Ryan's crazy.
Yep.
Oh, he almost had the super cancel. It was so close. If that second hit of the Jinrai came out, he would have been able to super cancel. You know Jake Ryan was ready for it.
The Abare from Jake at the very end was so scary.
Dude, the Abare! I like that. You're hitting him with the fucking... Is that a 3D fighter term? It's more commonly used in 3D fighters, I think. But I know what you mean. Challenging on plus frames.
Yeah. There goes for the damage ender. Doesn't spend the
what a
can.
meaty
Big DI.
Jake Ryan scratching
Oh no!
his
Drop
neck.
again!
Oh,
Oh
no.
Right away, the Ken's crouch medium kick reached all the way across.
It's
the
so
jump
good.
back.
It's so good. 7 frames of goodness.
Tried to turn steel from the run cancel. Didn't work out.
Oh, not like this, K-Pop. Don't let him do this.
Oh!
The momentum from this round would be massive. He's going to try and put K-Pop into burnout. We'll see what the guess is on this resource guess.
Oh wow! Nice. That was a smart fireball.
Yeah, and K-Pop mashed so that he could just take damage instead of getting forced into burnout. Allowed him to jump out without the risk of DI checkmating him. He will not die here. No, the back jump! No, he had it. Just needed to neutral jump. But the run canceled into DP probably would have chipped him out, so he would have had to neutral jump into a super, which is insane. Jake Ryan has just been just a small step ahead in these situations where chip out is available. So K-Pop's got to fight from behind here, but he does have a game on the board.
There's overhead into plus frames. Takes the trade. Oh, able to get another hit in. Oh my gosh!
Challenge.
Again.
Yeah,
Jake
wake up, Chad.
waking
So
up.
confident. I like that little swagger back and forth into neutral. Throws the jump in there. Oh, that trade was almost big time. Okay. Oh, what a
tried.
stuff. Nice counter poke. Critical art will kill here. Oh, no. No, it won't because of the DRC's killing a little bit too much. You know, I don't know, actually.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
thinking of
see.
stand
It was in
forward
yellow
versus
health.
low forward. Yeah.
Oh,
Not
no,
enough.
not
Not enough.
Oh, that's
No!
yeah, that's so rough for K-pop right there because he was getting chipped either way.
He gets the buff, but he is unable to provoke the DP. That was just, look at Jake being a little bitch. He says, hee hee. That was me. Oh, don't ever, K-pop's like, look, dude, let's finish the set first before we smile at each other. That's what I do, man. I'm such an asshole. I mean, it's not an asshole move, but it's hard to hold it in. A rival, same thing. Just making hella noise versus the stoicism of K-pop or Danny or Chris. It's like totally different. Okay. Jake Ryan's been feeling out the mid-screen with a little bit of movement, and then he goes deep in. He's jumping, dragon lashing. So see if K-pop's able to call out the tempo. It's looking a little predictable.
Again, the wake-up buttons are just so effective right now.
What a neutral jump. You are dead here. Oh, my God. And he recognizes it. Going to cash out at the level 2. Yes, sir.
Wow. Very strong set.
Barely enough. Jake Ryan hydrating to the fullest extent. Final round here, potentially. This is set point for Jake Ryan. K-pop, though, a game on the board. He has won 2 in a row before. Did we see it again?
2 throws. We're in the corner now. Oh, wake us up.
Yeah,
okay.
super good wake up. Sees that Jake Ryan's never respecting his wake up, and he's not really shimmying that much often. So,
That could have been huge. He was holding parry.
okay. Jake Ryan low on drive gauge. K-pop trying to chase it, trying to apply the pressure, but the
parry
hold
so-
parry, yes.
Yeah, so smart.
What a DP. The heavy DP, in fact. Nicely spaced. Very familiar with the matchup. Stays off the light punch DP when he's spaced for the elbow bait. Oh, we take those.
Yep.
That could be negative edge is actually turned on because Danny, I think, uses negative edge. I'm not sure. Okay, nice parry. Good challenge. Jake Ryan now in a commanding position. He's not going to cancel here, but any sort of mix-up is going to do it. And he's building his way towards that chip again, and that's it.
So scary, Ken. The offense, so tough to deal with. Not even to mention the piloting of Jake Ryan.
Oh, wait a second.
Yep.
Now it's your turn.
This time again.
Run, brother!
Bye.
What do you think of this matchup versus a rival?
Rival's gonna kick my ass.
Okay. A lot less confidence here. A lot less confidence. Back Josh heading out to be victimized here. He's gathering his equipment. Rival gathering his senses. Rubbing his eyes. Like, dude, where are we? Interested to see the slop. This is going to be potentially the sloppiest match of the night. Jake Ryan far too clean. He does wait in the wings here for a rival should he win confidently versus Dak Josh. A rival's just kind of sloppy in general, but he makes it work. It's like the slop is almost part of the form. Okay, he's sprinting away from the setup, and he's running towards the bathroom. All right. Well, let's take a look at the bracket so far. We'll take a look at Dak Josh's run. He made it through Fox in round 1. Round 2, he got stopped by Jake Ryan. And down on the loser's side, Dak Josh is able to move through Ultra Dudes, Mason, and now he faces the likes of a rival. On the other side of the coin, a rival finds himself in loser's bracket just for this match so far. He was able to overcome Celery Assault. Shoutouts to Vegetables. And then K-Pop, which was, very close match, I think. But rival definitely looked like he had the edge there. And then, of course, Chris retired his ass. We'll see how these two shake out in their set. Jake Ryan waiting patiently in loser's semis. Let's see who Jake Ryan has taken out on his run through the loser's side. Again, also freshly in losers. This was his first losers match right here. And it was Danny Pham, of course, retiring Jake Ryan to the loser's side. And then Jake Ryan actually took out yours truly, Dak Josh, along with some mercy. So no mercy here. Okay. Let's start getting into our top 6. The last of the top 6, that is. Dak Josh and a rival. The bumps are out. Rival giving him a pat on the shoulder. Very father-like. Very father-like. Here we go. Round 1. Rival on the left with the teal Ken. I love the stage. And then Dak Josh on the right with the red Rashid. Don't get it mixed up with the UI elements on opposite colors. Good block on the D reversal. Now, Dak Josh trying to play more of a patient neutral game here. You don't often see that from him. Forcing his way in. Low on drive gauge. Has to be careful about any block string pressure that he takes here. Rival doing a good job of keeping his gauge very healthy. And now he's going to be able to force the DRC. Oh, baits the DP. Excuse me. Well done. Dak Josh now 0 for 1 on that DP in the set. Got to be careful, brother. What are you doing here? Trying to play the corner. Dak Josh trying to find his way in. Gets caught by them feet, though. Side swapping. Throwing. Back to the wall now. Level 2 on deck for Dak Josh. Should he find a knockdown somewhere? The challenge, though, off the plus frame, in fact. Rival showing that he's willing to go for some Abare, into the level 3 with the overhead. Simply sends it. The fellas are laughing. Appreciate everybody coming out, joining the bracket tonight. Right back into a DRC low from Dak Josh. Catches those toes. Going to find the throw as well at the corner. Tries to bait a jump out or something cute. Instead gets caught out by the raw drive rush, and the back throw is going to reverse the situation quite nicely. Big trade. Actually very fortunate for Dak Josh. If that were not a trade, he would have been getting spanked up in the corner. Instead now, forcing his opponent to the corner. Rival with a very smart hold parry. Wants to rebuild some of that gauge he's losing during defense. Really good meter management from Rival this set. Will we see another DP bait here? No. Are you dead? No. Oh, that doesn't work, dude. What the fuck are you doing? Dude, is that projectile invincible, dude? I don't know. And Ken, without really an option there, because he's level 2 and he's level 1, will not reversal through that. He needs to use DPs. Got to use some kind of meter that he did not have. Okay. Good challenge from Dak Josh on that fake string, but Rival just as quickly takes his turn back, and now we're at the corner. Overhead meaty, not meaty enough for a conversion. Doesn't matter. Finds one anyways. Goes for a shimmy. Dak Josh calls it out with the low, but Rival's just been placing these buttons really well, intercepting wherever Dak Josh tries to move in. Huge DP call out here, but no punish. Unfortunate. I mean, it was a small punish, but it's not enough. Are we going to see a potential scared DI here? No, the DP snaps out from Rival. Very confident in his defense so far. Very close round here. Dak Josh has the first round on the board, and if he would take this round, that would have been a powerful statement. Instead, Rival hangs on, and we move to set point for Rival. This is the last first to 2 of the night. Then we'll be moving to a first to 3. Again, trying to shimmy. Dak Josh with the fuzzy low forward has been catching it. Huge sweep, though. Yep. Rival's low on drive gauge. Has to be careful here. Finally, the DP hits. 1 for 2. Perfect parry's going to put him right back in the corner. Level 3. Not quite in burnout, but Dak Josh going to have the life lead, going to have the resource lead. How is he going to play this? Is Rival going to go for a reversal? He will. Going to burn himself out on his own terms. The overhead almost hits. Tries to send it. You are not that guy. You are not that guy, sir. Jake Ryan's like, nah, bro, you can't. Look at him. He saw his little finger out. Yeah. Jake Ryan saying, come on, brother. That's my move. You can't do the Jake Ryan. That's for me. That's for the one they call Jake. And we are at character select Rival. Taking a moment to think about it. He's going to shift up the color scheme, going with the hobo coat instead this time. See if that has any impact. Sniffs out that early fireball. Dak Josh a little bit predictable when he tries to apply that offensive poke. He's going to pay for it dearly. 2 mix-ups in a row. Okay, catches those toes too. He's got the eye of the tiger going right now. Dak Josh with a clutch anti-air, but the air-to-air in order to maintain the corner is quite nice from Rival. He's not getting like these huge conversions, but his decision-making and his call-outs are pretty good. So, an interesting player to watch for sure. In the frame trap, I guess it's more of a spacing trap there because it wasn't plus frames. He's going to close that one out, and now Rival on set point. Dak Josh, though, is no slouch here. Calling out a DP or two is all he needs to do in order to lock this set in. Big punish here, yep, but the perfect parry is going to neutralize a lot of the damage because of the scaling. He's going to catch level 2. Not very wise. I don't think he realized that the scaling was so heavy there. He's thinking to himself, like, oh, he put his whole body into that DP. I love that. I'm putting my whole body into DPs, too. I know how it is, bro. You got to really hit those corners. Nice drive reversal, wake up. Going for the drive reversal instead of the ODDP. A little bit harder to bait the drive reversal. Have to be a little bit more committed. Dak Josh playing a very, very patient neutral before stabbing in with the raw DR to set up the level 2 and the overhead. No, it's not an overhead, just plus frame there. Okay, big conversion here. Big damage. Guess for games coming up now for sure. Doesn't have Super 1 in order to close this out. Chooses to respect Rival. And there's the chip out. Dak Josh popping off. Let's go. Lock it in, big dog. Let me see that destruction. Dak Josh now in the lead in this set for the first time, but Rival snatching the lead right back. Set point for both players. Corner to corner. Busts out with the DP. Respect me, bro. Tries to do a little bait with the raw drive rush into Fireball, but Rival not taking the bait. Throw off the air-to-air, and now at the corner. Yep, air reset into another throw. Half health for Dak Josh. Rival, again, another throw. We're going to see throw loop city here. No, techs early. I like that. We've been seeing a lot of 2 or 3 throws. Very, very smart tech by Dak Josh. Ballsy, too, but smart more than anything. Rival trying to whiff punish with the crouch strong. He's no doubt buffering. Drive reversal behind it. You are dead here, sir. Mad unfortunate. No, not quite, but it's basically over. Come on, bro, like this. Level 2. Rival in burnout. Could Dak Josh do it? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you did. All right. Nice try to Dak Josh. Retired in 5th place, tied with K-Pop. Rival is going to move on to play against Jake Ryan. So get your pee in while you can and get right back in that seat, brother. Another shoulder pat. Got one on the way in. He got one on the way out. That hurts more than the set. Nice job, buddy. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. Jake Ryan and Rival. This is going to be a fiery match. A sloppy one, but only on Rival's part. I'm interested to see. Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to watch Winners Finals first, of course. I know what I'm doing. I work here. Let's get into the venue and take a look at Chris and Danny getting set up. Let's see if the fist bump initiation, who it comes from. We got to pay careful attention. No fist bump, brother. We are bumpless right now. Okay, let's get into it. Chris CCH on the left with the Eduardo. And on the right, we got the Zangief, as they call him with you know, that emphasis on the accent. Zangief. Sorry, guys. I'll reel it in a little bit. Excuse me. Nice knee trade there for Danny. He's going to put him in a position to find that SPD's low on drive gauge, but he's going to want to go into burnout on his own terms. Chris now looking to attack that drive gauge with the heavies. The DRC is going to force the position, but the sweep reversal. Oh, nice during the string. Danny very familiar with what block strings Chris wants to go to. Pulling him in. That's a good throw. Danny almost out of burnout. Is Chris going to try and force the issue at the corner? Not enough time. Okay, back to mid-screen. Very even game right now. Slight advantage, I'd say, to Geef here just because of the drive situation forcing the mix, but that advantage quickly neutralized by Chris's defense. And now, Chris does have the matchup advantage at his disposal, but the positional play goes to Danny until that with SPD. The level 2's coming out. I don't think it's going to be enough to kill, but it is going to force the burnout. Level 2 on deck for Danny. He's not defensive here. He also has the... Oh! Sends the overhead. Calls out the DI. approaching. Oh, and he catches him. The hoops are going in the crowd. We're hooping, brother. We're hollering. Shout outs to Vegetables. Big side switch with the throw. Another one calling out the parry. Will Danny go for another parry? No. Chris with the meaty after seeing a parry from Danny, kind of making a statement. Go ahead. I want you to be stubborn, brother. I'm ready for it next time. See if he pulls the trigger on the stubbornness. No parry attempt on the snatcher. Takes the throw at the corner now. Danny does have level 3. Ooh, huge. Catches the crouch, goes for the reset. Suddenly in the lead with a great position too, but just a small walk backwards from Chris. So familiar with the situation. He knows how to make the knee whiff. He's ready for the whiff punish. Huge damage here. Danny did win the first round, though, and he does have guest per game critical art on deck. Wow, what a delay from Chris there after the jumping. He saw the slightly delayed jab. Very high-level stuff right there. Looking for that small gap. Wanted to create a very small gap for Danny to mash on or backdash during. Danny, though, with good defense, doesn't take the bait. Still, Chris wins that second round. Now Danny in burnout, but has level 3. Unwilling to pull the trigger on it yet. Chris showing a lot of... Oh, he could have actually punished with level 3 there? Or is it 3-frame startup? Excuse me. I don't actually know the after the flash and all this shit. Frame date on that. Okay. Oh, and Chris was mashing DP. Thought surely you're going to reset here. I've seen you do it 2 or 3 times in this game so far. No, Danny pulls the rug out from under his feet at the last moment, and now winners finals. Danny's up the first game. Perfect parry. Danny went for parry of his own, trying to find a strike attempt after the perfect parry from Ed. Back to mid-screen we are. The hop gets challenged by Chris. He wanted to take those plus frames back. Empty jump in. Yep, catches him low. And we're flushing. Chris thinking about it. He's thinking, okay, where am I getting hit? Nodding to himself. The fighting game nod is a classic. Information parsed, digested. Oh my god. In some of these anti-airs, you've seen this happen twice now. Chris is maybe trying to screen the ground, and Danny's just timing his jump so well to get just inside of these recovery frames on the jumps. Corner to corner here. The dream is real. Real enough, that is. Neutral jump, try to bait something out. Just apply some blockchain pressure. That was an unsafe target combo. You saw him not go for the target combo cancel. Probably a little bit leery of a super cancel from Danny. These guys are playing a couple layers deep on the matchup already, and there's the level 3. And now Chris leaning back in his chair like, come on, bro. You are dead, dude. 2 straight for Danny fam. Chris driving all the way down south just to head down to loser side. If Danny gets to grand finals on winner side, he could possibly take the first to 3. I think the double first to 3 is heavily in Chris's favor, but the single first to 3, Danny is definitely more than capable of pulling it out. So we'll see right now. Chris has got to flex that pedigree and win 3 straight here. He's got to show us. Nice reaction with the super. That was a single jab, brother. He's so ready with the buffer. Okay, I like the backdash. Just getting away from the air approach. Creating the space to get the snatcher out to create the conversion. Now mid-screen, the throw is going to do it. Chris looking very confident that round, even though it's very close. Not a lot of super gauge was built that round, which is a big boon for Chris in the matchup here. You know, Danny is without level 3 potentially for this entire round if Chris can close it out fast enough. So he's going to get away from the tool that was able to secure the game for Danny last time. It's absolutely massive. Level 2 on deck for Danny. Does have a potential reversal here. No, it's just going to get eaten. Wait. Excuse me? You're dead. My bad, brother. I you know, a little premature on the shift, but I was still, the call was right. 2 for Danny, 1 for Chris. Chris on the board now. Momentum on his side. We'll see how this round goes. Every round so important for Chris right now. He really can't afford to drop even 1. You saw him win 2 in a row last time. That's the task at hand. Game audio's a little messed up. Can you be a little bit more specific, Raihan? Is it delayed or... We'll just wing it. Big DP from Chris is going to take that first round. Has to take this second round straight. Needs to run it straight. 4 in a row would be huge for him. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 in a row. 2 rounds in a row. I don't know. Did he win 2 in a row last time, too? Yeah, he did. Excuse me. 4 in a row would be huge here. I'll tag up PL for that game audio issue, and then we'll try and figure it out. But right now, I can't address that just yet. Big plus frames. Good check from Chris after the plus frames. That was a huge call out from him. And Danny, though, back to the wall. Chris and burnout. This is huge. Yeah. Is he going to spend it? No, the reset's there. Yep. Level. Doesn't even need the level 1 to close it out. Boom. Massive roadblock to Chris's momentum. Would have much rather had 2 rounds straight to go to the 2-for-2 set. But now Danny gets a little bit extra breathing room. More importantly, he gets that level 3 on deck. That's his win condition here. Slow fireball. I like the cancel of the DR into the snatcher. He's trying to fake Danny out, trying to get him to check something that's not there so he can whiff punish the check. There it is. Stuck with the plan. Good drive reversal from Danny. He's going to get away from the corner. The jump right after the raw DR. Another one for his trouble. He's not ready as Chris for the anti-airs here. It's actually been his weakness in this set so far. We'll see where the choice jumps come from Danny here in this very crucial moment. Nice DP. Going to set up the level 2 nicely. Oh, he catches him actually. That's sick. I didn't know you could do that, bro. Tournament. Oh, the level 3 again. No. This is going to bring it close to even. Danny likes what he's working with here. He's got enough for a double DRC. Should he try and run it? Ooh, big reaction. Still has enough for double DRC. Wants to get over 4 bars so he can drive rush into a drive rush cancel, though. Chris, very familiar with that. Trying to keep that drive gauge down below 4 bars now. Oh. Oh. What a DP again. Oh, wakes up with the drive reversal. Just tries to send it 2-2 now. Winner's side. The pedigree being flexed by Chris CCH. But Danny has been bringing the momentum back into his corner. That was a very too close for comfort round. Really anybody's set at this point. Now, Raihan, any insight into the way that the audio is messed up, and we'll get it fixed here. Big scoop. Punish counter scoop even for Danny. Tried to bait a reaction potentially with the whiff parry, but the reaction on his face maybe said that he just missed the input altogether for raw drive rush. Big reversal throw here, though. Reversal in the sense of changing to side switching. Sound blown out with some added echo. Could be the... Well, I don't want to trouble. PL's got it. Nice meaty attempt. Heath is a big boy, though. Perfect parries on point. No, Danny reeling from that guess. Looking over at Chris. Chris, stoic. No refuge for your emotions here. I'm here to play and win, brother. Yep, that's what I thought. Yep. Okay, and the anti-airs, which were a problem before for Chris, are now coming in spades. Danny's like, fuck. Oh, but just jump again. Disrespect this man. Again? Yes! Okay! And we saw before that Danny was unwilling to be stubborn. That was the point of stubbornness that he pulled out in the final moment. Chris CCH does have a critical art. Won't kill off that conversion from the lights. Smart. Knows the scaling. Knows that he might go to final round here. Doesn't want to spin it too early. So patient. There it is! Chris CCH getting the fist bump. Both of those guys play into the final moment. And that was 2 rounds straight for Chris, though, in the final match. And we are going to move on down the bracket here to A Rival versus Jake Ryan. Danny now waiting losers finals, as was foretold by the prophecy. Not a difficult prophecy to foretell, not going to lie. Okay. Definitely thinking that this is Jake Ryan's game, but well, here's Rival trying to get a little crazy. But Rival could pull out the sauce. The biggest problem here that's working against Rival is the fact that he's playing Ken. Oh, he's miming the Ed. Dude, when he was playing Jamie in the beta, and he was doing like he was getting on the floor of GameWorks and like spinning around on his back. I'm not even kidding you. And then the win screen where he does like the finger shake and he's like, you know, skipping around and stuff. Dude, he was doing all of it. And I'm like, dude, can we play the game, brother? Can we just play? He's like this, just like this. He's like airboxing you and you're like, bro, hit rematch. Come on. Okay, here we go. To character select. The Ken mirror, is that what we're gonna see? Crazier things have happened. Left hanging for a second was Jake Ryan, but we're back in it. Here we go. This is loser semis, first to 3. Jake Ryan on the left with the white Ken looking pristine. A rival on the right with the teal gi inside the bug killer ring. Sorry, buckler. I'm just kidding. Punish. Rival showing the optimal neutral jump corner carry there, but Jake Ryan responding with the perfect parry. Starting to see the reversals come out early on. I think if you wake up perfect parry, it's very similar to doing wake up DP, kind of expressing the same emotion. Okay. We are checking the options. And we're editing the control settings. Okay. Back in it. The ref is like, brother, you better fucking take the round. If rival wins this round, yeah, take the round. Thank you very much. Somebody in the background saying, take the round. PL sitting somewhere going, yes, that's right, bitch. Take that fucking round. Don't you dare sully the competitive integrity of this venue by not taking it. Kind of sick how Jake Ryan's the bracket runner, so he's kind of the referee in the situation. You can't do that versus the ref, dude. He's right there. Can't sneak that one in. Oh, Raihan, it's an ongoing issue. Huge double fierce. He's showing rival the Ken tricks. He's hitting him with the 3 right in his face. It is first to 3, brother. You got a couple more games of abuse to go. You're not out of the woods yet. Big raw drive rush stand jab. Doesn't get checked. The classic Street Fighter 6. Rival's kind of yapping. I'm telling the audience to pay very close attention to the player cam in the top right. You'll see him just chatting, dude. Chat. Okay, I like the empty jump there. Very cute. I would have loved even more a little empty jump low, but maybe it was minus. Side switch. Yep. Rival low on burnout. How's he going to play it? Nice job. Side switch with the SA1. A couple of gods just side switching and stand fiercing. Love the DI there off the immediate hit. You see how Rival gets a little sloppy with it, but he makes hay during the scramble, so that's really where he wants to be. Again, gets hit by the EX fireball, and this goes for an immediate sweep. Another sweep. Jake Ryan's like, what the fuck, bro? Playing mad sloppy, a little messy here. Watch his toes. Jake Ryan shaking his head a little bit. Hits Rival with a sweep of his own. I see the shit talking. Whoa, huge whiff punish with the stand roundhouse. To the corner we go. Oh, he doesn't have the cool swag, though. Come on, brother. Rival's like, bro, how do you get him to, like, pop up over you like that? I thought I could just run Tatsu and it no, dude. You got to be a Ken man. Danny all in on Big D. Cheering. The sweep again, dude. The sweep spammer. I'm a bit of a sweep spammer myself. I know I'm not allowed to claim that title because it's for players more prestigious than I, and I respect that. You're dead. That was embarrassing. Why would you spin the meter, bro, if it's checkmate? Oh, I'm sorry. My fault. I pressed the wrong button. I was so upset with the decision making. Nice. Again, the stand roundhouse. You could crush it tonight. Crush counter. Remember that? Ugh. I don't remember it fondly. I do remember it, though. Corner game. Putting them feet out there. Both players finally the sweep for Jake Ryan, but the immediate DP from Avi. See how Rival's decision-making after taking damage is just so strange. It keeps catching Jake Ryan off. Jake Ryan keeps thinking, okay, he's going to keep it close to his chest when I start applying the pressure because he's going to play defense because I'm putting him on the defensive. And Rival's like, nah, I'm going to hit sweep. I'm going to walk forward throw. Tried to go for the sweep again. He was just being a little cheeky there. And huge life lead, actually. Both players in burnout. Jake Ryan now hitting him with the Jake Ryan special. Before I can even say it, he hits it. Rival's like, come on, man. Oh! All right. Danny's cracking up. I had that game, man. Another raw drive rush jab goes unchecked. Rival keeps getting stuffed on that. Ken, such a good character. Ooh. He had a bigger conversion there, but the crouch strong, a little preemptive crouch strong there. I like the sequence. Okay. Not going to be able to kill here. Getting close to guess for game. Nice challenge from Jake Ryan off the -1. He knows. Called out that 8 frame on the -1 pretty quick with his own 7 frame there. Little 2 frame wiggle room. All right. Oh, now the bullying begins. Huge whiff on the stand roundhouse, though I spoke too soon. Rival now looking like his gamer face is on. The lean is intensifying for both players. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Tell your family, tell your friends. The Salon Seattle. Follow us on Twitter, Twitch, all the good stuff. Huge DP from Jake Ryan called out by A Rival. He wants the swaggy raw drive rush, crouch fierce, double crouch fierce. And he got it. Jake Ryan now close to burnout. Will he rip it? No, I thought for sure he would counter those minus frames. Wow. Thought we would see some barre. Man, but not quite. Level 2, gonna close it out. Rival putting a game on the board. 2 games to Jake Ryan. 1 game to the likes of A Rival. They are back in that game so fast. Both of these players now locked in. Jake Ryan here wants to close this out very convincingly. This is definitely one of those, again, 2 rounds straight. But that burden falls to Rival more than Jake because he's down a game. So Rival will take the begrudging 1 round at a time just to survive, but it's also that much more important for him to blow Jake out. It's really up to Rival to step up the game now, and he's doing it. Beautiful job. Jake Ryan looking a little bit nervous, you know. Sometimes you can feel really comfortable in a matchup, and it just starts slipping through your fingers because you're like, I got this. You know, yeah, a little loose with it. I don't know if that's what we're seeing here, but it can leak in sometimes. That's like when you lose a round that you were definitely going to win, like you fucked up, and then you're totally spaced out for the following round because you didn't even think that round was going to happen. Good conversion. Bringing that life lead back into Jake Ryan's favor as well as the positional play. He does have the corner. Rival's been getting so much return off of this stand roundhouse, and he blocks the overhead to find the throw for the side switch. Jake Ryan forcing his way out with all of his drive gauge. Tried to hit him again. He didn't send it this time, but he'll send it the next time. Whoops. Split screen, split screen. Big damage. Now here's the thing. Jake Ryan spinning that level 3 a little early in this set. We are going the final round with the full stick of butter on A Rival's side. What a check! Letting him know that stand that stand jab DR, that was fake. I was conditioning you to think that was real. Free level 3 for me. I like this crouch strongs from Rival. It's funny because he was a Luke player. So it's just the muscle memory from playing the Luke Shoto is so strong. Good tick throw. Jake Ryan guess for game. Are we ripping it? No! Win for the... Oh, my God. The perfect... You know, the pressure of Danny being there. Jesus Christ. And now Rival in the lead in this set for the first time. Jake Ryan's back is against the metaphorical wall here and also the literal one. What a jab to catch the jump out. No side switch DP, but the jab trade versus the jump short is fortunate enough. Still, Jake Ryan regaining his footing with that grab. That's what he needs. Doing some damage to the drive gauge, trying to, but A Rival smartly looking for that hold parry to mitigate the damage. Very smart. And that's going to keep him from going into burnout on Jake's turns. Instead, going into burnout on his turns. Will he spin level 2? No. Holds on to it. Oh, and he catches the backdash. It's not enough. Too far away for the throw, but Jake Ryan can't capitalize on the throw whiff. Huge DP. Massive, in fact. Oh, no! The neutral jump calls him out. And Jake Ryan re-secures the lead in the set, and he will move on to set point. All right, we've seen this before. Level 3 spin. Wait, was that like last round, the level 3 spin? Fuck. Okay, huge life lead for Rival, but no level 3 to show for it. Tough. If this turns out to be a slugfest, that spin by Rival was extremely efficient. If this goes quickly for Rival this round, Jake Ryan has the advantage in the final round. Oh, no, you are fucking cooked right now. He's going to spend it. He wants it. He wants to get out of burnout, most importantly. But the second order of business is to force his opponent to burnout and force the checkmate situation. There's no super bar for Rival. Oh, what a wake-up DI! He's not out of it yet! Dude, what the fuck was that conversion? Could you kill him? Maybe not. Maybe not. There is some scaling on DI. Okay. Jake Ryan with just a slivered bar left. A Rival about to get all that bar back. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. We are going to the final round. Losers semis. Who's going to face off against Danny Pham in Losers finals? For the privilege to try and square up against Chris in grand finals. We'll find out. Another Stand Fierce. A Rival has sniffed out that Jake Ryan loves the Stand Fierce spam. He's been flirting with that spacing, playing just a little back. The Super 1, it's going to side switch into a bad position, but he definitely wants to get out of the pressure situation. Kind of a wash. The Dragon Lash going over the low is massive here. Still, level 1 on the board for Rival's huge. Jake Ryan no, he's not meeting with the Fireball. He's ready. And now A Rival's going to be out of burnout in just a moment. Jake Ryan's got to make something happen now or never. And there it is. He takes it. Jake Ryan disappointed, going up 2 games first before finally losing to Rival. Was that a 3 straight? Was that a reverse 3-0? I don't know who I'm looking at, but impressive. And you saw Jake kind of sticking to the Stand Fierce, and that was really where Rival was making a lot of his connections, was flirting with that spacing where the Stand Fierce was tempting, stepping back, and then hitting him with the Stand Roundhouse. So, you know, it's a tough L for Jake to hold, the mirror match loss. Unfortunately, it really is. But, you know, A Rival, no slouch. Doesn't play the game as frequently, but he is a very strong player. So no dishonor there. Maybe a little bit of dishonor, but not too much. These guys are cracking up right now. We're going to get into the set. Chris waiting patiently in the wings. K-Pop observing from the spectator seat. And we are locking into Losers Finals right now. First to 3. Danny Pham on the left. A Rival on the right. We're back in Mother Russia at the Labor Factory. Big sweeps. The sweep spam is coming out. You know, I have to admit to folks, you see a lot of crowd strong from Rival because he plays Luke, but also I think he's spamming the sweep because Luke's sweep is just cheats, brother. So he's like, oh, shit, this sweep's kind of nice. Huge jump in, evening up the game. Oh, wait a second. Why are the names wrong? I'm sorry, folks. Oh, it's because they didn't update the bracket. You fucking bozos. You fucking bozos. Hold on. We got this. All right, Danny on the left. Oh, man. On the right corner situation. Misconfirms the Tatsu there. Maybe he was trying to actually Gen Ryan. Just got a weird... oh, my dude. Come on, bro. You had to punish better than that. Don't get scooped right here. Don't get scooped up in this. Okay. That'd be sad. There we go. Okay, run stop. Calls out the parry, but it's not soon enough on the throw. Huge jump in again. Danny's been working those jump ins like crazy this set. It's bust out from Rival. Okay, the sweep has been catching everybody tonight. Not just from Rival, but from Danny, too. It's just the range on the Geef sweeping, you're not playing your toes at that range either, so it's very deceptive. Tries to go for it again. This time, A-Rival knows he's ready. He reacts. He blocks low, and he gets the big conversion here. Not going to be enough to kill because there is some scaling off of a punish counter like that, but it's enough to force burnout. He just goes for it. He's hella disrespectful. What? Oh, come on, man! Oh, my God. Was that it? Was that it? Holy shit, that whiff was scary. Oh, no. You're not dead. You're not dead. Don't worry. You're not dead. Oh, he might be dead. They're wondering. They're wondering aloud. Dude, come on! You just had the anti-air, brother! Just hit the fucking DP! Hit the DP! I won the first round. He was surprised that he won a round on the board. He wasn't ready for the final round moment. Okay, breaks through. Danny not having level 3 is kind of big if Rival can force the burnout. Now the punish counter roundhouses are doing big damage to the drive gauge, excuse me. No side switch DP. The DPs have been his weakness his whole set. Fun fact, folks, this is the DJ iPad if you're familiar with the one and only. That's what they call him. What a frame kill. I don't know if that was a frame kill or a fuck up. Danny's laughing. Not a frame kill. We'll call it a frame kill. Technically a frame kill. Practically speaking, a bit of a mistake. Okay, I like the little back forward. Getting cute with it. He's going to have to do a little bit more than get cute, though. Okay, found the whiff on the stand short. You know, Chris from the back was like, yeah, fuck that. Oh, no. Didn't want the DI there. He's heard Rival going, oh, no. Anytime he makes an execution error, brother, you will know. You will know. If you were on the same block, you will know. Let alone the same room. Okay, a lot of parries going on. Just wants to find the perfect parry. Get the fuck out of here. Sends the DI because Danny's expressing the stand fear so much. The block DI actually really good for Rival because it created some space for him to force that whiff punish, and now he gets the side switch. Ooh, the double dash is a bit ambitious. Don't be testing Big Bro's reactions, and the punish counter of SPD is going to put you in a near checkmate situation. Oh, yeah. No, not like this. What do we got here? Another parry from Danny? No. Uncharacteristic for him not to express parry like 9 times in a row. There's the 9 times in a row stubbornness. Good fucking God. I see Rival smiling just a little bit. Okay. Smacking him with his own flavor of bullshit there. Nice. The jump to force the burnout. I don't know if I agree with the tactic, but the strategy is quite sound. No. You're toast. You're fucking toast, brother. Cooked, in fact. Hitting him with every super that he has. Chris asking some poignant questions, perhaps. As long as, how do you say that? Poignant? You know that word I'm talking about has the G, the P-O-I-G, and A and T or something like that? Anyways, huge DP whiff again. Rival just throws another one out there just to make sure that he can hit the DP input. Okay, big whiff on that sweep. No punish, though. He's a little bit too concerned for his own toes after that whiff low forward. Sometimes you see some high-level players will be whiffing multiple buttons back-to-back. That's the ascended level. You know, all of us plebs down here, 15, 16, maybe 1700, we are whiffing a button and then blocking for our lives. We're scared. Big Chads know, though. It's still your turn. Danny taking that game quickly. I'm sorry, taking that round quickly. Now moving to set point in his attempted run back versus Chris CCH, who he faced off against in winners finals, and it was such a close set. He actually went up 0-2 over Chris. I'm sorry, 2-0 over Chris, and then Chris ran it back 3 straight. So very convincing run by Chris, but Danny has more than capable of closing out grand finals. Hit him with the teabag. Let him know. Dude, you'd already missed the punish too. Look at Chris. He's like, bro, what are you doing, dude? Oh, what? No level 3? Oh, we're getting hella disrespectful right now. Oh, God. Dude, the super there would have been hilarious. He dropped it. Come on, rival. Oh, my God. Not like this, bro. I keep thinking it's over, brother. Dude. Okay. Finally. Here we go. Final round, set point for Danny. Big punish on the sweep. We'll see what he can do with it, though. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. Appreciate you watching. Make sure to follow us on Twitter, the Salon Seattle. We'll see about getting on Blue Sky here soon. Big chop interception on the raw drive rush. Rival usually so squirrely after taking a random hit, so it's interesting to see that he chose not to do anything there. Yep, another punish. Danny does have level 3. You know, look at him smiling. Look at him smiling. He's like, nah, no. You don't have this stuff. Okay. Show us how the level 3 finds its way into Rival's pocket. We'll find it. Oh, there it is! Come on, man! Come on! You gotta wake up! You gotta wake up! Good games to Rival. 3rd place. Well earned. Hey, you'll take that if the only 2 guys ahead of you are Danny and Chris. I mean, Jesus Christ. Staying squarely in his lane, Jake Ryan a little bit, dismayed. Should have been me. Yeah, I know that feel. It sucks. Unfortunate. I hear him running towards the bathroom or the production room. I can't tell. Here he is. Yep, he's running. And yeah, you trying? You can if you want. Why not? That was funny. Bro, it's fucking what? You had to hit the DP that very early on in the set. You fucking missed the DP. And then I was like, come on, man.
Yeah, it was bad news. It was bad.
Oh, it happens.
It's all good.
You know what's funny is you use crouch strong so much because you used to play Luke.
That's
the best part.
Yeah. It's not bad. It's
really good. It's a great button.
Yeah, I wish I could do that with Luke.
They're fucking into it quick. Come on, no, update the names. Here we go. Danny on the left, Chris on the right. All the technical issues ironed out. We're at full strength right now. Oh,
that's amazing. All
right.
right.
It was nice. It was nice. Deal with the save.
Yeah. Awesome. Great. Oh,
big
my
reset. And Danny's been showing those resets a lot during his set with Chris. We'll see if he reels it in now.
Oh, tried to parry that. Missed it. Oh, look. This is just, oh, my God.
And you can do that with Eve Stand Fierce, though. It's just like, come on, bro. Press something. Show me what you got.
Yeah. Oh, my God. I think he messed up.
I think what he wanted was Chris to be mashing the DP or something like that. But I don't think it works against Ed's.
No, it wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I have no idea what that was.
It's kind of a brain fart, actually. I like where he was going with it because Chris was mashing DP a lot during his winter finals set.
Yeah.
But it doesn't work on Ed, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think it does.
Oh, my God. What was that?
Unfortunate.
Lots of crazy stuff happening there.
All right, round 1 to Chris. Chris on the winner's side here has to win 1 first to 3. Danny, on the other hand, has to win 2.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
And Danny almost had it 3 straight in winners finals, but Chris ran it all the way back after going down 0-2. So
he definitely locked in after that.
He did. He was like,
he missed another crosscut. I've seen him miss a few of these. It's hard to do in this game for some reason.
Was that a crosscut? Because he went for the low short.
Yeah.
Might be trip guarding with low short.
Oh, maybe.
You know what? A couple of times Danny tried to jump over him and he caught like the crouching. So I wonder if he was like trying to micro step forward, low short trip guard. That might be it. Not sure. That body splash has those extra frames recovery.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Big bust out here, huge.
Oh,
my God!
Wait, what was that?
He canceled into it and he's leaning back. He says, "Fuck, brother, I had it."
What even was that?
It's a couple of brain farts right now between the SA1 and then that Super 3 drop. Okay, Danny's got to lock it in. You know, he's goofing off with you, and now he's got to like, okay, we got to actually play for real now, bro.
I think this is what happens when we have a few too many White Claws.
Oh, probably, dude. A little loosey-goosey here.
Yes.
Chris, sober as a bone. He's here for $100.
Yes, he is.
I will not drive this far and not get paid.
Yeah, that's very true. He's got to make his gas money. And
got to be at least 3 figures, brother, in Biden's America, you know?
Yeah, yep. And he's got to get his time. Oh, there's a huge combo right here. Is this the end right here? Oh. See, I don't know about that fireball. Was that fireball supposed to be a DP? A crosscut?
I was too busy thinking about whether or not it should have said Biden's America, and I wasn't paying attention.
Like, oh no, watch out.
You know, you could say that before, but now we're post-election. It's a little, you know.
No. Right now, Trump is the president-elect.
And then it still is. It still is. But you know, before it was funny. Now it's like, oh.
Oh no. You know what? We got to laugh either way.
But you do. You really do.
We chopping them up. sending him back. See,
the
oh,
Whoa!
whoa!
Weird side switch. Danny's like, I'll take that.
I
but
think he
gets
probably
muted.
knew he was going, and he had to try to stop himself. But he did it with. Was that a strong or was that a jab?
Not sure it happened so fast. He's picking him up though with the throw. He's a little ahead in the tempo game right here. Danny's just kind of tumbling down the stairs.
Oh, what a
There's the
reaction with
DI.
the raw DI. Raw DI sometimes is hard to react to. Yeah, he's
got
dead.
a
He's dead
dream
for
with the
sure. Oh
level
no, he's
two.
not. He's not. He's not. Oh wait. Oh, with the level 2, I forgot about. Oh yeah, yeah.
What's the answer, Rival? Yes or no?
No, he's not. No, for sure. I'm sorry. At first,
he's
I
dead.
said no, and then he said level 2. I said yes, and then I was like,
And then
wait,
he,
no, go.
He didn't hit it, so then he was like, no again.
That's already 2.
Yeah.
So if one more game, if he loses it, then it's over.
That little scoot backwards.
Man, you know what really defines the meta of this matchup is cycle flicker. Like it can be in the
Snatcher?
air. Yeah, exactly. When he
It's
fires
just
it up.
fucking annoying if you're a slow walk speed character.
Yeah.
It really is. You can't gain ground.
Yeah. Oh, very nice. See, it's so scary to parry that. Right
Did you
there.
see him step back and force the knee to whiff that one game too? He's
Oh,
so
yeah.
familiar with the wake up situation too, and that is almost it for
Oh,
this
and,
round.
and he had the
Jesus
micro
Christ.
walk in there. You saw that?
Yep. Is that between the 2 stand roundhouses?
Yes, I think, or yeah, it's got to be one of those.
I used to play Ed for a hot second, so I found some little micro walk shenanigans. Oh, this character. This DP is too fucking
I
slow.
think the window is like 2 frames though, which makes it better than like the like
That
Ken's
sounds about
micro
right.
walk,
Yeah,
which
yep.
is like 1 frame.
I think it is. You're right. Yep.
Oh, he's got the Dreamer again. I don't think he's used it all night.
He
Oh, he
made
missed
a
that
drop
kinda.
one. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah,
Oh, very
provoked
nice.
the jump.
oh my gosh.
We love that.
Chris with no emotional reaction whatsoever.
You know, he knew the
stone
risk
face.
he was taking, and he said, "I'll bait the level 3. That's fine.
Yeah.
You're down.
But he's not dead. He's not dead.
You're down a round. I'll take
Yeah.
that. I'll lose this round, so I don't have to worry about super next round."
Oh, he tried to do.
Oh my God. Oh, what?
I think he did DI to try to catch the uppercut attempt,
Oh, I see.
but he just did drive reversal and.
Unfortunate. And Chris was so ready to force Danny to burn out to find that checkmate, but Danny just sends it with the jump. Wrong guess.
Ooh, with a patented standing low kick drive rush.
Yeah, standing
Now he's in
low
there.
kick. I like that.
Oh no, I know low
Might
kick
as well. It
light.
kind of is. It kind of is.
Because I'm
Low
like
key.
low, medium, high, right?
Yeah.
Light, medium, heavy.
I know,
Oh,
right?
it's weird that they're all
What's
the
other
same
one?
same
What
letter.
other people say besides heavy? They say
Hard.
hard. Yes.
Yeah.
Hard.
Because but
Hard punch, bro.
But then they say light kick.
soft kick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
soft
they
kick.
don't
No,
say
nobody's
fucking
saying
light.
soft
Nah.
kick, bro. That's so
Say
bad. But
jump
you
or
know,
parry.
yeah. Anyway,
No, I know.
I was just gonna say it implies the existence of a soft kick.
Yeah, right. I agree. Nice grab there.
Oh yeah, this is the bad
Chris
news
is
there,
on the
but-
inside track.
Oh wait,
of
he
Reed's right
just
now.
cornered himself.
Yeah.
And he tried the low punch to try to get out of the recovery, but it wasn't enough.
Dude,
and
we
he was
side
ready.
switch here? No, I'm kidding. Nice.
Oh my
he
God,
got
no
cute.
way.
He thought Chris was going to jump.
Oh,
Because he
this
thought
gonna
it was
be
going to
burnout for
be an SPD.
Keith.
He was just waiting for the jump to come out to punish it.
Is he
but
gonna
it's
get all the
not.
way to the corner?
So,
Oh no, almost close.
I mean, might as well be.
Oh no, it's
there
over.
it
Yeah,
is.
that's it. Oh man, that was so fast.
GG's. That was super fast.
Great.
He said, dude, I almost fucking beat him in winners finals, whatever that was. He said, if it was first at 2, I could have been here.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
just blinked and missed it. I didn't even finish the second. A sentence was like around in that.
I know,
match.
yeah. You were like, and the match is over. Okay.
I was
well,
afraid to speak because like there's so much happening. So
that
quickly.
could be a tough matchup for Geef too. It's kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
a little difficult.
Well,
so-
again, like I was saying, cycle flicker is what defines that matchup. Like you can't jump because it might go in the air.
Yep.
But if he doesn't jump, or if he's got a standing one and he jumps, he can always just backdash.
Yep,
out of it.
the backdash is what really breaks it all
Oh,
apart.
yeah.
And his ability to hold the spacing where the backdash
Yeah.
is actually relevant to escape the offensive pressure.
Yeah.
Against a character like Geef with slow walk speed and the buttons that aren't quite getting there, it's very tough.
Yeah.
Especially a player like
Yep.
with Chris CCH, good footsies.
Yes, and one thing about Ed that nobody's talking about, and I brought it up to Ed, or brought it up to Chris, excuse me.
Ed himself.
Yeah, is that
found the man.
he can cancel from a normal into his backdash.
Right, yes.
And so, like, normally when you're up close and you feel like you're unsafe, like you have negative
Oh, I know.
normals,
Yep.
you have to walk back or backdash back. But, like, he can
gets the straight
cancel it.
It's 29 frames, right? So I guess maybe you can like raw drive rush call it out. with
No,
a
it's
jab or
it's too crazy. It's like
Well, you
you're
have
so
to
far
think
away.
about the block. It might be like minus 14, but you're right. I think it's very.
That's the thing. Yeah,
matchup
yeah. That's
consistent.
you got to
Yeah,
factor in the block
yes.
stun because
Oh,
it's a cancel.
100%. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
And it's so cheap, man. He's just
You,
like
what about your match? You did what was the
For Jake?
match against Jake? That's right.
Yeah.
Man, Jake went up 2 against you.
Yeah.
Why don't we get Jake in here? You guys can talk.
oh no! don't
think-
make us do it. We're the I think we're the rival dads.
Oh, it's so sick.
Yeah, yeah, we're definitely the rival dads. Me and Jake, you know, because I don't know. Now I'm playing Ken. Maybe it makes the matchup even a little bit more like salty, right?
Oh,
Now that I play-
100%, 100%. I like that you tried to send the overhead into level 3, and he was like, "You can't do that, dude. That's my move. That's my
dude.
move. Let me show you my move right now."
Oh yeah, that was versus Dak Josh, right?
Was it? I may have
Yeah,
been Dak
that's
Josh,
what it was.
right,
I tried
you're
it.
right, you're
I don't know why. I just went for it, and it did.
You got it, dude. It's kind of a sick move.
Yeah, it
To
is.
be
it
honest,
is.
just sending that shit's tight.
For sure. Did Jake leave though? Is he
No,
around?
he's maybe is that him?
We should bring somebody in though, right?
Bring somebody in here.
Oh yeah. Wait,
Get outta here.
Jake.
Wait. What did you think of the your game versus rival?
That's what he wanted to ask.
Well, you don't have to say anything. What was the question? It's all right. You know how I do. What do you think you could have done there, Vadim, as soon as you're done? Uh-oh. Yeah, fuck this guy.
His Ken's really coming into form. Really happy about the lack of combos that he has, but he whip punished me I think like 8 times
Dude,
in
the stand
succession.
fierce.
Yeah, I'm not
He
allowed
was
to
good
press that
playing that
button.
spacing. What's up with
So
that?
yeah, he's just really good about playing spacing. Playing Luke for a year will teach you how to crouch medium punch, and he does that really well.
We were just talking about that, yep.
And
How about the sweep spam? Because Luke's sweep is trash. Are you like, oh, this is so liberating.
dude,
it's so nice.
when you have Ken sweep, you do feel liberty. You want to press the
It's
shit
hella
out of
nice.
that
Reeves
button. It's
got
really
hella
good.
nice sweep, too.
It's really good.
Yep.
Like Ken can sweep the sweep, but it's just like, damn, he really can just press this shit.
He can.
No, it came down the wire. His buttons were wrong in the first game, but like we figured it out. I had him in the
What's
corner
up
anyway.
with that? Yeah,
His
the
ass.
buttons are wrong.
Yeah. So like we were both having the cause and everything. It was funny. We finished the first of 5, is what we were saying, because we were 2-2 in the first of 5 we were supposed to play, and we both had to go like take care of our kids, and so we got to finish the set
Online.
here today. And yeah, he just took it at the end, like got me to the corner, and that's how Ken goes. Like if you guess wrong, you just fall apart. And I had him in the position I want him to. Like I had him burn out, and I was like 1 combo away from winning, but so it goes. Like he clutched it up. He made it happen. So
I think it was mostly the stand fierce whipping. I don't think anybody's really
Yeah.
like punished you that much for whipping stand fierce, which is strange because you love. I mean, a lot of Kens, that button is so good to space itself out. But for
Yeah.
some reason, he was eating it up. It's like I don't blame you for being like, I'll go back to this well, even though I've been bitten once or twice. It's like, dude,
Yeah,
what the
he-
fuck is this?
I think it was like 8 times he crouched.
Oh, it was insane, and it was a fucking stand roundhouse. It was whack.
And
It
I'm
was
like, all right, yeah, you got it, man. Like
Yep.
he just whip punished me. And
yeah. With funny count, you mean?
There's so much better combos he can do, but like the combo is good enough. So the fact that
Rival's
he
talking about a combo.
the
just
fact
like
that he could
sucks.
create that one situation so consistently made it really difficult for me to like survive. And I mean, you get to the corner, and then his jab pressure in the corner and his throw baits are really good. So that's really how it
Your
boiled
set
down.
was pretty close to online set though, or were you kind of?
We were
clapping?
2-2. We were
You
2-2.
2-2?
I mean,
Was it like you
but
were
the
clapping
thing is-
2-2 and he was
well,
getting a little
the week
Street Fighter
befo-
6
the week
carry?
the week before I 10-4 and 10-2'd him. So like he came back and he's like, oh, I just have to whip punish him. And like he told me that he's like, I'm just gonna whip punish your big buttons.
point.
And then I proceed to continue to press big buttons, and he whip punished me, and I'm like, how did that happen?
Dude, we
Like
love
that's
pressing
why
big
I'm
buttons.
laughing. I'm pissed off because I was like, oh man, I want him to stand fierce, and he's like, I can't wait for Jake to stand fierce. Like that has literally been the way our matches have been going. So. Like he literally wrote it in Discord, and then it happened, and you guys got to see it happen. So
I wish we could see you guys play another, first or 2 or 3, but I know you
Yeah.
gotta go. I know we got responsibilities. A couple of dads here.
I definitely think you don't have the Ken matchup experience against Geef, because like if all your whip punishes are there, but the fact that you have no punishes, I'm just like you got no
Rival
real
says it's
confirms.
bad
I'm
for
just
Ken.
like damn.
He says he does better against Danny when he's
Yeah,
inebriated.
yeah, I feel that.
Wow, what a stellar revelation. You do better when you're not, inebriated.
He brought the
Wow.
claws, man. I had
What a
to
fucking-
indulge. Yeah.
What do you got? All right, Rival's
this?
showing us a dish that he's brought.
What is this vegan meal?
Oh, I
Oh.
love pumpkin pie, bro.
Okay, that's pretty good. I don't
Yeah,
like pumpkin pie.
right here.
I don't like pumpkin pie.
This is vegan pumpkin. Wait a second. Pumpkin pie is already
Pumpkin pie is
vegan.
already vegan. I mean, but besides the
It's
whipped
got,
cream.
all the other good shit.
Cream and shit in that.
Random. Oh, you're like milk.
Yeah. Random medium punches in there. How is it? On a scale of 1 to 3rd place.
It's really good. I'm trying to really suss out, because obviously the filling's good. Let's just keep this straight. But the pie crust is where the vegan
the vegan kicks
magic
in.
has to happen. Yeah, where you're like, oh, I had to use like a butter substitute. But it's good. It's a little bit doughy, but not in a bad way. That's the only difference from like an actual pumpkin pie. That's hella good.
That's
I would destroy that whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
I will. He said you can have it. He said that slice is mine. Let me bring that right here. We'll just get that real quick.
So yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, nice. He just crushed it. All right. I'm gonna head home. GG's, guys. We'll see you next week at the salon. Continue to support. Continue to share. Continue
February
to talk
9th.
about Street Fighter. Yeah, February 9th. Are we taking next week off?
Second Saturday of February
Oh, for the monthly.
for the $4,000
Shit,
monthly.
it's already almost here. That's crazy.
It's fucking November.
Dude, I hate that I put 1,200 hours into Ken and I lose this motherfucker. That's how I felt. All I put in it was just Ken hours, and he's just like, I'm gonna crunch me and punch the shit out of you, man.
The whip punches on the same face is really.
I'm like,
That's a difference maker.
I'm like 12 years old.
That's true.
He's old. His rival says he's 12 years older than him, so he's been playing
You're
longer.
not 42. You're
He's
42.
Confirmed on
What?
stream.
Yeah, I'm 42.
No.
Jake is flabbergasted.
No.
Rival's like, no,
The
for real.
praise is black, don't
You know,
crack.
he's dancing around and stuff. He's doing the pantomime.
Mechs don't flex?
Mechs don't flex.
Oh, dude, mechs don't flex, apparently.
Like fleck
Jesus
off.
Christ.
Oh, yeah. Maybe,
42!
Like a fleck of something.
maybe it does.
42? What the fuck?
You kind of are
You
flexing.
have 12 more
Mechs-
years of footsies in
Mechs
you?
be flex, dude. Mechs be flexing, dude. I don't.
That's crazy.
I'm trying to workshop this. It's not working.
That's crazy.
Now he's pantomiming the snatcher.
That makes a lot more sense. He's been playing Street Fighter longer than I've fucking even thought about fighting games.
Yeah. I
It
started
is.
playing. I played the first Street Fighter 2.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He
I
said
wasn't
he
even
played the first
alive.
Street Fighter 2 in
You
1991.
played Street
Jake
Fighter
says he
before I
wasn't
was
even
alive.
I wasn't alive either. I was
That's
born in 1990.
crazy.
Yeah.
Are you 1990?
No wonder he fucking
80.
pressed that cross medium punch so well. God
Wait a second.
damn.
I technically
42.
was
Do
alive,
the math,
but-
bro.
Yeah.
I started in 2011, late 2011, 2012, so I've only been at it like a decade.
I gotta DI the shit out of you, man. That's what I
He's got to DI the shit out of him. He said, yeah.
I can react.
Yeah, rival claims
You're
that
a
he can
fake
react
old.
to
You're a
DIs.
fake old man.
Yeah.
Fake old man.
He's fake.
Vegan lifestyle.
You're used to being
He's
fake.
the vegan lifestyle. Now he's running in place. He's showing us how nimble he is.
Can
He's
you
crouch
do-
stronging.
Stop.
He's doing the stand strong
I'm
now,
going
the
home.
target combo.
I'm going home.
I'll see you later. Chris poking his head in to say, what the fuck's going on in here? The rival's just like doing things. Yeah, I know. Right.
Jump in real fast. Okay.
Yeah, why not? Hey, what's up, man? Do you want to like interview him? No, I'm kidding. Hey, thanks for coming. Nah, I know. I'm always trying to pass it off. I'm like, hey, anybody else want to do my shit?
As always, the interviewing me.
What was the situation? Oh, Danny asking for catch with rival. We can put that on as well. And when you guys jump in. Oh my God, he's offering Danny the vegan pumpkin pie now. Danny says, no, I don't want diarrhea. I'm sorry. Very dismissively, very rudely, very rude. Chris offering to try. Danny now offering to try.
It's vegan, right? It's not gluten
The
free.
situation is
right?
very
It's just vegan.
fluid right now
Okay,
in the
just-
stream room. It could get more fluid for a certain individual based on prior claims that we just heard, but we'll find out later, I'm sure. What's the test? Chris taking the bite. He says one more. He needs one more bite. Danny asked him what he rates it. He needs another bite.
That's what I'm noticing the most. Yeah, I think he just likes cinnamon.
What did you say you liked the most? The cinnamon or something, or what?
No, I just like.
Oh yeah, dude, I love
I
cinnamon.
give it a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. Okay.
No, just normal.
A
pumpkin
regular
pie,
7 out of 10. And what's that in vegan
And-
scale though? Is that like a 9?
Vegan scale's probably a 9.
Yeah, it's probably a 9.
I,
It's probably
I
a
think it's pretty good.
Get the other side. You're so combative with the pumpkin pie.
If someone just gave me that as a regular pumpkin pie, I would not be upset at all.
No, not at all. I would actually say this is good.
It's a good pumpkin pie.
Danny,
it's
having
just
a
more
taste?
cinnamony that I like, but that's just preference.
Oh, I agree. I'm a cinnamon man.
Not
I
bad,
know.
right?
Danny smacking his lips. He ate like a massive bite.
It's at
so
least a
he's
6.
taking a moment.
Anything below a 6 is disrespectful.
I give it a 6.
He gives it a 6. He goes to the border.
That's fine.
Straight up to it,
Just
but not a
anything
step
less, okay.
over it. Yeah, he declared
That's
that. You got to
disrespectful.
defer to the winner here on the rules. No, pretty good. I like it a lot. Here's rival leaning in.
What would you rate?
Well, I thought the filling was very good. That's really the pie crust that kind of loses the integrity because you have to use the vegan ingredients.
What is even the difference?
It's it's a little bit chewier on the pie crust. So it's a little bit more similar to the filling than it normally would be. You have a little bit more contrast between the filling and the crust. But I thought it was great.
If he had vegan whipped cream,
Oh, it would go
That's a
hard.
good
It
point.
would go hard.
Whipped cream.
Ice cream, whipped cream,
That's true.
easily. Minimum 7 with ice cream. Baseline 6 without. Not bad. Not bad. Only eating 7 and above. Dude, somebody get the whipped cream. Somebody get the whipped cream. Are you guys trying to play casuals or what's going on here? Yeah. 2 claws left. A couple of dudes ready to lock in on casuals. Chris, appreciate you coming here, man. How was the winners finals versus Danny? I think you went 2 straight on you, and then you brought it back 3 in a row. What was the? Okay, we have the OS out. We have the OS. What about? Yeah, it's.
Which one were you drunk?
Which one?
Okay.
Okay, but then the grand finals was definitely the worst one.
I guess I wasn't sure if you were saying he was more or less powerful when drunk. I genuinely
True.
don't know.
True that. I
Sometimes
understand.
I feel like he's more powerful, so it might be the other way
Decision
around.
making a little harder to predict when he's being a little wild.
It might be. But no, the winners finals was good. I honestly feel like that was probably the best set me and Danny have played in this game. I feel like we were both playing
It was
pretty
good.
good. I don't feel like I was making a lot of the times when Danny is like beating me, I notice I'm making a lot of mistakes. I'm like missing anti-airs. I'm not checking some stuff.
The anti-airs, were you trying to like walk forward trip guard with low short, or was it just a fucked up DP?
Yeah, it's weird. Like,
because his
specifically
body
something
splash
about
sucks.
Geef. I have like some very intricate ways I walk under anti-airs because I'm just not very. I mean, it's hard to anti with DP. There's some reason we just can't
That's
do
the
it
reason I
from
don't
far
play
away.
him. Yeah.
But like, yeah. So there's a couple of times where I just walked right into his jump because I thought I would be able to walk under in time, or I was just like so confident that he would do an empty jump that I was trying to like walk forward so I get myself in throw range after he landed.
But you are
But then it
putting
just came down with
the crouch button out before he even touches the ground, so that you're hitting a meaty. Is that right, or are you
Are
just
you
coming
talking
in a
about when
little
I
bit
like
later?
with crouch light punch?
Yeah,
That's just a
'cause
completely missed DP.
That's just a misty P.
Yeah, because
not crouch light punch, light kick, the low short. That's what you're going for on the cross under at all?
If
Really?
it was
Okay.
crouch light kick, I don't know what happened.
Okay, it may have been
I
crouch
know
light
there was
punch.
at
it
least
a
one
misty
time
P.
where I did
Yeah.
crouch light
I
punch.
was very curious about that.
It's
yeah.
just because when you're DPing as Ed, you have to do it so much faster than a normal character.
Yeah, you do.
So sometimes you just miss
Dude,
an input on
I don't
DP.
even cross cut. I just like do the DP on the other side once they cross over, because that's how
Yeah.
much time I have.
Yep.
I have no
great.
magic. It's all fake.
That is one thing the like 2 things I think I practiced on the matchup since last time I played Danny is I was realizing I need a cross cut against Geef. It's really
Right.
only possible against Geef because he has such a floaty jump. You
And
can't
the
really,
body splash is so much recovery on
yeah,
it too.
it's
Yeah.
so good too because I can't do my normal options against his cross up, so I have to cross cut it. And
Really?
then the
Okay.
Yeah, like a lot of characters.
Like
I
a
can
jump
just,
back or something like that. It just gets caught, or
well, after like a whiff throw, I can't jump back.
okay, got it.
Or in just some weird. Well, it's just like some weird situations. Like if I go for a shimmy, it's pretty hard to jump
It's
back.
like the body splash is not good if they counter it, but it's like it's kind of
pretty good-
kind of good.
pretty good cross.
It's a heavy cross up. That's not that common. Too.
And it hits so like I can't really walk
Yeah,
under. That's the
it's
biggest
just
thing is I can't walk under.
That. So it's got some drawbacks. It has extra recovery for those that don't know. It is extra punishable if you get a perfect parry on it or something. You have like a guaranteed
Yeah.
throw back into the corner, so it kind of sucks to jump out. What was it about Danny's play style that was giving you so much trouble? Was it just the mistakes that you were making? Was there a specific way he was forcing those mistakes, or was it more a you problem specifically that you tightened up and solved yourself?
I think he changed his tendencies. He started doing jump cancel SPD, which I noticed. He messed it up a couple times, but that's big because he doesn't
Yeah.
normally jump cancel SPD. He was taking a lot less, and I feel like he was choosing his jumps a bit more carefully. I remember like the last time we played, I just noticed there were like a couple situations where he'd always jump there, and he wasn't pulling for like the same thing where he's just like always jumping if I set up a certain situation. So I think he just did a good job changing his tendencies, and I had to adapt to that.
The last question I have is Danny is a very stubborn player at times. I mean, how do you work around somebody? Because he'll show like parry 2 or 3 times in a row. He'll jump 2 or 3 times in a row, and then like where he chooses to be stubborn is kind of like what the metagame becomes. Like how often will you stay on this option and just grind your face down? I mean, does that factor into the player matchup at all, or are you just like hedging your bets a lot of the time because you think he's a stubborn player? Like how does that develop?
I'll pretty much do the same option until he.
So you're like,
changes
I'll
something
out
else.
stubborn you because
Yeah, like,
it's a better
if
situation for me.
If I do a shimmy and it works, I'm like, I'm just gonna do a
Right.
shimmy until it doesn't work
Right.
now.
Right.
Until he changes it. So
Yeah, he was like trying to go for some resets that I saw, especially at the end of the grand finals. He tried to reset.
Yeah,
those.
I mean, that's
You
just
were
kinda
like,
how
Nah, I'll just block.
that's kind of how Geef is played. Is that you,
You
go
have
for
to,
those
yeah.
resets. So you have to be like, you have to be in the mind game when you're getting comboed. If you don't, then you just get destroyed.
Oh, the final question I have actually would be
Final.
the final. You know how it is.
Final part 2.
Is this K-pop and Dean? I wanted to catch Geef, and I want to see if Rival's playing. Oh, he is. Okay, I think they're just somewhere else. All right, we don't need to player cams. Anyways, final question is: what are the balance changes that you think are coming? Just a few. If you could make a hazard a guess.
I'm thinking they're gonna add scaling to a lot of things because I'm trying to think that they can't like. Maybe I'm underestimating how evil Capcom is, but I'm just thinking they can't make like major changes that are gonna affect like how people play.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking they're just gonna like tone down
course.
damage. So
Yeah,
I think they're gonna
that's
add
what I figured.
scaling to stuff like Bison combos. I think they're gonna get scaling. I don't know if they'll add scaling to Ed's level 2. I think adding scaling wouldn't. I actually think adding some scaling would make sense. Because like when he hits a heavy into level 2, it does too much damage.
Oh yeah, okay.
So I think it needs more scaling
heavy.
there. But it's really the meter gain that they should probably just remove the meter gain on it.
Akuma could do with getting touched on the damage, maybe a little bit off the EX flame. I mean, that's like kind of his thing,
they
but
may touch damage off the EX flame because it does a little bit.
what about Rashid, the level 2?
Rashid, I think level
damage
2
conversion,
scaling as
a
well.
little bit of scaling.
I don't think they'll nerf anything.
How do you
else
feel
about Rashid.
specifically? Final question about scaling as final.
That's a final.
The triple final.
Don't forget.
The triple finale. The reset point, if you will. What as scaling as a tool? It feels to me, it feels almost a little lazy. It's like, he's
I
like
think
doing a little bit too much damage. It's really good for like tuning it in, but it feels a little bit lazy and like almost unintuitive. I don't know. How are your feelings on just using scaling to push those scales?
I would assume that they're going to do a major balance patch after Capcom Cup.
Right.
I think they really should not. This is a really bad time to
I
do a
agree.
balance patch at all. So I think if they're going to do it, it better be something where you can play basically the same way you were playing before the balance patch, but
Right.
it's just things are a little bit more balanced. So the only ways you can really do that is change damage, health. It was kind of nice in 5 where you had all these different health and stuns, and you're like, oh, this character's a little bit too powerful. All right, they did less health and stun. It's lazy, but it's efficient.
It works. It
and
has a low impact. Is
yeah,
really what
it's
it is.
not going
Yeah.
to like ruin anything. It's not going to
Any
make
new
a character
mechanics you
broken
think
or
they're gonna throw in here?
something. Not in this patch. They better.
Oh,
not do it in
not this patch, but for the next season, you think? Because it's already a mechanically dense game.
It's good.
For like throw loops or something like that.
It's tough. I think they still need to buff drive reversal more. I think they know they need to buff drive reversal more, but it still needs to be buffed more. I think maybe they just need to make
Yeah.
it faster because the
Maybe less
mechanic.
minus on block. Yeah, it is like so slow, but then they're like worried about people
So
able
risky.
to
So
confirm
risky to
it
use
constantly.
it.
Yeah,
It's too much risk.
it's
on
kind of
the
a
center.
strange option too. A block cancel, revert. Well, anyways, all right. It's like now that we started talking about the patch, I'm like, dude, I have so many more questions. I was like actually thinking, fuck, I don't have anything else to ask.
You
Let
get
me
up
get
to
the final
five.
one.
You get up to five.
Nah.
Part five.
$100 in your pocket. I
you,
appreciate.
sir.
We gotta release you from the confines. This room's a little hot, and we'll tune into the
More
match.
unusual, actually.
It's kind of nice.
AC
You
must
got the
help.
AC now. It's
Yeah.
fucking nice. All right, thanks. Appreciate that, and we'll see you when we see you next time. I mean, we'll have the quarterly in February. Looking forward to that,
sure.
and whenever else you make your way down here, it's always appreciated.
Yep.
Right on.
Sure.
Get out of here. I don't know how to sign off politely. Thanks for coming. Get out of here. It's true. It's true. All right, folks, I'll let you cook on these casuals for a second, then we'll find somebody to raid. This is not Chris playing Ken. This is Rival playing Ken against Danny, who's now teabagging Rival. See you, Chris. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. They're out there fucking hooting and hollering, playing on the backside. You know how it is. All right, folks. We'll watch a couple games here, and then we'll just cash the fuck in. Do a little raid. Again, don't forget, February, second Saturday of February, we are putting up a $4,000 prize pool for a Street Fighter 6 bracket here in downtown Seattle. Last time we had 80 people register. The time before that we had about 100 people register. So we'll see how the attendance fluctuates, but always runs way more smoothly than I expected to, and I mean that with all due respect to the operation that's underway. It's just it's such a ton of people, and you think that there's going to be a hiccup. No, it's just super smooth. So really, really fun. These guys over here cracking up. I think Rival's like, I'm done? No. Danny's popping off. He's like, no way. They saw it. So we'll watch these bozos play a little bit more. Yeah, I actually wanted to ask about throw loops. I wanted to pry into Chris's brain, but I was like, dude, I can't be like, final question, and then 20 minutes later be like, and one more thing. Okay, what do you think about the color of this guy's shoes or whatever? So.
one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Whoa, holy fuck. Big raid from Strider. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I wasn't even at the desk. For the 200 people that are hemorrhaging now in our viewers, this is a venue in downtown Seattle. We do a weekly offline meetup every Friday, and we usually start broadcasting that meetup around 7:30 Pacific time. So here's some casuals between Danny Pham and a rival. Danny recently claimed he's going to get 5 straight here. So you are in for a show. He's been toying with Rival and allowing him to get a lead in the set, and now he's going to run 5 straight before he leaves the venue in classic fashion. Big bro fashion, I mean. So appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank you for the raid, Strider. Appreciate that very much. We have a large $4,000 prize pool quarterly bracket that we run here as well. It's every 3 months. The next event is in February. It is free to enter. Full top 8 payout. First place gets $1,500. Second place gets $1,000. Third place gets $500, and so on. Top 16 onwards is all first to 3, and we stream the full top 8 as well. We catch some top 12, top 16, but you know, time, we can only do so much with what time we have with so many people. Last time we had 80 people. The time before that we had about 100. So we're looking forward to February's attendance and performance here. This is only the beginning. So keep your eye on us. Our Twitter is The Salon Seattle. All right, I'm done yapping now. Enjoy the set. Yeah, it was 100 people last time, 80 previously. Maybe I had like 10 DQs, so more like 70, 90. But we'll split them into 2 pools, and then I rotate the pools out of the building as necessary. But it's actually very spacious. And you start running up against the capacity at about 80 to 100 people. But up until that point, it is surprisingly spacious. And the event always goes surprisingly smoothly. I mentioned it before on the stream, but you all were not here. It seems like it should not run as smooth as it does, and I thought it was a fluke the first time. Oh man, he's popping off like crazy, dude. Hold on, we gotta catch this. Jesus Christ. Danny says no, not 5 straight, no, but oh no, don't tell me he's dancing. He's dancing, dude. I don't I can't catch it. Gee, dude, I'm trying with my offhand while I'm talking at the same time. Come on, right? Oh, she always hitting him with the razzle dazzle. Okay. Good gracious, I don't know if look at that, hit him with the piece, and he's running. Okay. Well, I think that about wraps it up. 6-10 is what the score says. Let's take a look real quick. But yeah, we can stuff 100 people in here pretty comfortably. Two groups that we rotate in and out. We get warm-up matches going between the groups to make sure everybody has an opportunity to make sure they're not going into their set cold if they're in the Group B as opposed to Group A. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. We have now K-pop and Dean playing a match here. I believe this is going to be Kimberly. No, Akuma, Kimberly. So it looks like is that Dean playing? Dean's playing Akuma, I guess. I'm not sure what's going on here. Weird. Yeah, well, you trying to pop off or something on the mic here, guy?
I don't really know.
Oh, hey, Strider just raided with like 200 people.
Did they see me?
We caught the razzle dazzle. I was on like the wrong camera, but it was good enough. It was good enough. It was good enough. I got this thing behind me. What the fuck? This is DJ iPad. I don't know if you guys know about him, but you know, for those that are still watching, you know, this is the guy whose claim to fame was headbanging too hard.
Oh yeah, it was pretty
know?
rough. It was a
How
rough
was
time.
that? How did that feel in the moment when you hit
my
the
God.
iPad? You were like, dude, I gotta roll with it. I just gotta keep it
Okay,
going.
so
Yeah.
it was already awkward as hell
Yeah.
because of Chris Seglia. If you don't know him,
It's
he
very
like
familiar. The name.
he's an amazing guy, right? He's a founder of 10-0.
Okay.
And but back then he was, you know, before, I think it was before 10-0, or maybe at the beginning of it. But anyway, but he was kind of running the show there.
Sure.
And he on purpose told me afterward that he's like, yeah, he kind of talks like this if you ever met him. He's like,
I like the impression.
yeah, I just wanted to make it as awkward as possible there.
Because how did he make it awkward though?
Well, he was like directing the cameras and stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh,
'Cause
so
directs
he didn't
production.
pan away.
Yeah,
after
yeah.
you
Oh,
got
yeah.
hit?
He knew.
How did he have like a delay? Is that how they had to set up production so that they're really like news level? You know what I mean? So they could have like hidden the headbutt, and they were. He was like, no, show it.
Yeah, no, that's
Show the people.
Yeah, but that's the whole thing. Is like he knew that it looked so weird. Like it was just a static side shot of me, no lights. You know, DJs, they have lights for a reason, right? Nobody wants to watch them do their thing.
You're up there like, you know, you got to
Yeah,
kind of
fiddling
make it
and
up.
diddling.
Yeah,
No
you
one
gotta,
wants to see the fiddling
oh,
and
this
diddling.
is, you know, this is hard. It's not that it's not hard, but I know what you mean.
Yeah. So, but yeah, and then after that, freaking, I knew when I was up there trying to just like do my thing.
Yeah.
The crowd is black. I can't tell if anybody's liking it.
Of course, the
No-
lights, you can't fucking see
Yeah.
like right now, actually. The sun in your face.
Yes, and nobody was making any noise at all.
No, of course
So
not.
I'm like,
Bunch of
I'm like,
gamers, yeah.
I'm
You're
trying-
you're in the zone. You're in the
Yeah.
shadow space, so to speak. The shadow realm.
exactly. And then it was the Vegas song, and I was like, all right, I gotta.
So
you
was
know,
it hold on, was it better or worse that you couldn't see the reaction of the crowd after you hit the thing? Where you just like you smacked your head.
Oh, it's better.
And then you're like, oh my god, I can't. It's better.
That
you
was
couldn't
better
see
right there.
anybody?
That like nobody. If I would have heard like, ooh, that would
won?
have been terrible.
Tell them who won.
Oh
brother.
yeah, I did. Yeah, the
The
Kenneth.
rival did it. We're gonna start calling you 42 going on 24, brother. You know,
I know.
you're fucking- that's what I
Did you
had
see
your
me
name
react
up
to the
there for.
DIs?
Oh,
I
all the
did.
time, all the time.
Bro, I had the
paying attention.
DIs. You tried to give me some goofy
He was
ass
trying
DIs.
to disrespect you, bro. You know, I
Dude.
know how that goes. You know, you can really. It's very like an intimate thing when you're playing fighting games. You know, not for lack of a better
Yeah,
word,
yeah.
but it's just such an exchange of communication. When somebody starts getting chippy and disrespectful, bro, it's like, come on, man. What are you?
Yeah, it's rough too when you lose when they do that, right?
Oh
And
yeah,
then
that's
you're
what makes it
they
worse.
got me.
That's what they want.
But,
I
like,
suck.
yeah.
You gotta like try to disrespect them back, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
within your own boundaries of ability.
Yeah.
Which
Oh,
sometimes that cage don't run too deep or whatever.
Yeah, it's
the
tough. Like,
lineup.
so just talking about that, I just played
Please.
Chris CCH in a long set,
Oh, you did
and he
before or
yeah before. So after I lost, I'm like, I gotta play.
Oh, I
gotta-
heard you playing.
Yeah, I
That's
gotta-
right. Because this guy's so fucking loud when he's playing. Oh! And he's like, oh! He's constantly. But I'm like that too, so I get it. But it's
Yeah.
funny. I'm like, dude, he's not anywhere in the bracket. Like, where the fuck? Why is he making so much noise? Like,
Yeah,
nobody's
yeah.
playing the game.
I had to play it because I've
You do. You
I've
do. You
never
gotta stay warm.
played his Ed. I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like, and his Ed is like miles beyond any other Ed.
Of
so I'm
course,
like,
the
I gotta play
footsies
it.
are insane.
And he played me, which was really cool. But yeah, so I was learning his stuff, and I was learning the way that his Ed works, and I got a few matches, not many.
Mm-hmm.
It was like maybe 2 out of like 15 or something like that. But But the thing that he did
Keep
constantly,
going. We'll show the people the match.
Yeah, the thing that he did constantly, Chris did, is like he was trolling me while I was playing at very key times. Like, because I lost, or I got hit by like an uppercut, and I'm like, just kill me. And then he's like, okay. And then he hits like the perfect move. Oh, he hits the perfect move to just kill me. And it's just crazy. Like, he's just absolutely astonishingly good. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, for sure. Anyway. But yeah, so Chris is like, he's so good that he control, and I think that's the thing that makes people feel really bad about in any competitive game, right? Like, if you're good enough to make somebody feel bad in real time by doing things that make you look like you've got the upper hand and you have no chance, it gets real bad. Like, it's really hard, you know? So, yeah, that's what Chris was doing to me. Okay, all right, okay, I'm jumping out.
Danny, what happened? I heard that was going to be 5 straight from a reliable source.
Yeah.
Sometimes he gets wrong.
You know what the thing is, though? And put this on the record.
Dude, we're on. All right, let's get this fucking
He
light
said,
on. Come on in.
when I had
Get
the-
on the record over here.
when I had the game-winning combo, he said, give me a chancey chance. And I gave
Give
it
me a
to him.
chancey chance. Oh,
He gave me the
chance.
chancey chance. And I did. I didn't finish the easy confirm. I could have done any super. I could have done anything. No, I didn't.
Oh,
I feel like I
he's
knew-
revising the history, saying he choked.
Bro.
Who's the revisionist here?
Yeah.
Is the chancey chance?
Oh, dude,
is that
you know-
not real? It sounds real.
One thing we need at the salon is maybe an address card, huh?
An address card?
Because look, someone says venue address. Where can I find the info?
Info. Check out the bracket in the title link there. If you hit ! bracket as well. I know, dude. Strider
Yes.
hit us with the big fat raid. Oh, sick!
Oh, man.
Dude, big.
Is Strider
news,
still
big
using
news.
Bison?
Danny said Strider and Peru are coming in February.
Is
They
Strider
can't
still
hear
using
us.
Bison, or did he switch
Oh, I
up?
imagine he'd be still using Bison. The character's fucking.
Oh, wow. I've never even talked to him. Yeah, never ever. So, yeah, it'll be interesting. Yeah, he's an incredible player. I approve. I've run into his fucking Lily so many times.
Real quick, check out that link that I just posted in chat. That's for the bracket tonight. It
Oh,
has
perfect.
the address info, but also if you change the URL, I don't have a keyboard, to Salon Quarterly 3, all one word, after the / there, challenge / Salon Quarterly 3. That's going to bring you to the landing page for the February quarterly for the $4,000 prize pool. So come on through. Come raid the actual venue with Strider in person. That would be even cooler than doing it on the stream, which is still very cool. Don't Punk,
No,
you
no,
might
you
be
can't
coming-
say
we
it.
can't,
No,
we
don't say
can't
it.
make
Don't
those
say it. Don't jinx
promises.
it.
We can't make those promises. Danny's talking about how Punk's trolling him, saying he's going to come take his money, but he's
Danny,
there's always
I'm
like a
gonna come out
CBT
there.
event. Yeah, I can't do the impression, bro. Not while he's like potentially coming.
No,
here,
I'm
you
saying.
Danny's saying his play style beats
I don't
Punk.
know, man. I think, well,
Rival
I don't know. That's
questioning
tough. Punk is like, so in case you don't know, I'm going to do an impression of him, but you have
Go
to
ahead.
know, you're going to have to know that I think Punk is the infiltration right now of this current time. I really think he's just insane. Yeah, skill level. And like the
Gotta
way
be
he can,
specific here.
and he can go into like any character, right? I feel like he can.
Oh,
he
he's
can
great.
spread to
He's great.
anything.
He's,
So
he
like
just has so much knowledge.
Yes,
ability.
Mena's kind of like that too. I think.
I
he's-
agree.
He's having trouble finding his footing this season, but I think as a player, his fundamentals is like up there too. I mean, he might be one of the goats. I mean, if not the goat. I mean, he's so good. Mena's crazy. Yeah.
You like started Mena's, qualifications kind of low on the rungs.
No,
there.
no,
I think
no.
you built up.
But-
He might
but
be
here's
the
the thing,
goat,
it's like-
brother. You're talking about Mena RD.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like it's obvious that his character's got nerfed real bad, and that
Yes.
he's had trouble trying to find it.
Yeah,
But I think
Blanca was
that's it.
such a fucking terror in season 1.
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
my god.
Yeah.
Still hate that.
And Luke is still he just sucks, man. I mean, he's okay.
Yeah,
He's
Luke.
all
I mean,
right.
they made some good adjustments for
Yeah,
him.
his buffs
He's
were
not
really
too
good.
bad, but it's like, dude, if you're playing Luke,
Yeah.
why aren't you just picking a
But-
better Shota?
Yeah,
That's always the question.
Yeah, but Mena, like, oh man, I think he's just fucking insane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And there's so many good players coming out too. Anyway, I'm not gonna, that's not why I'm talking. Why am I here? I'm here to talk about my match versus Dr. Danny Pham.
That some of you may have seen recently.
So here's how a Chancey Chance works.
Oh, what's a
So-
Chancey Chance?
So
Talk to us.
if you're playing and then like there's gonna be a kill combo, you can say, "Come on, give me a Chancey Chance."
Is that what you do?
yeah, and that's what he did. I don't,
Only
you
in
couldn't hear that
casuals,
stream.
not in bracket?
No, you can do it anytime.
Anytime?
Yeah,
Now, is this
anytime.
like a guaranteed cash in on like a get out of jail free
Yeah.
card or? Oh,
Yeah, he gave me a
this
chancey
was the
chance.
chancey
Yeah.
chance. So Danny says he gave Rival a chancey
No, but I
chance
gave him
in
2
tournament.
chances,
He
so
gave
he
him some
still owes
teabags,
me.
Too.
He owes
oh,
me.
you're up one.
Yeah,
chancey
I'm up
chance?
one chancey
Can we
chance.
just call it like something besides chancey chance?
No,
Like
we
that?
can't.
We
No,
have to
no,
call it- Okay, we have to stick with the vernacular. All right, we can do that.
Yeah, it's a chancey chance. Like,
All right,
come on, give me a chance.
you guys are too much.
Can you imagine you're playing against Punk? And you're like, take Punk. Don't kill me. Give me a chance.
Begging for your
Punk.
life.
Yeah.
Okay, let's wrap it up.
Okay,
Let's
okay,
send
okay.
these guys to a stream somewhere.
Okay.
And appreciate everybody tuning in. Again, check out the urlchallenge.com/ probably, I think Cuz Lightyear was on there. I don't know. That's like a dude, right? Let's grab. Well, hold on. I
Oh,
don't
he
have a
grabbed-
fucking keyboard. You want to do it? It's right there. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Danny's taking the reins.
Danny's
Dr.
gonna
Danny
raid for
Pham.
us. Let's see what's going
It's
on.
Dr. Danny Pham. It's Dr. Danny Pham.
We'll see how he does it. I've never raided like that. I just do /raid in the chat.
Man, you know what? It kind of makes me sad. Like for real.
What makes you sad?
I saw kind of when he was browsing. The Mortal Kombat 1 is not doing that.
Dude, is that making you sad?
Yeah.
I'm like indifferent towards the
I
performance
want
of
all
Mortal
fighting
Kombat.
games. I want all fighting games to do well.
I think Mortal Kombat 1 has sold well. The DLC has not, but
Yeah, but
no, go ahead, host Chris G. See if he fucking, let's see if
no.
he, shouts
He's
us
not
out a
that
little
type.
bit.
He'll be like,
He's not that type? Oh, there's some slander here on Chris G's name. Nothing he's not unfamiliar with. There's a lot of haters out there, Shout outs to Chris G.
I honestly, nothing against the character.
You see Warwick? He was like, dude, I can't scrub him out with my Ken or whatever on his Ken. You see him posting about Chris G being too good?
No, Chris G is.
You could rate him, dude.
Chris G's also one of the fucking super dope players.
He's
so.
incredibly
He's
good.
so
He would clean
insanely
up
good.
here for
Yeah.
sure.
He'd be doing that modern
Dude,
thing.
Christopher G's streaming, brother.
Wait,
Danny
I saw one.
saying nobody's
I saw
streaming.
one. Oh wait, scroll down a little bit.
Dude, it's us. We're
Wait, wait.
streaming.
No, look, keep going. A little bit more,
Okay.
a little bit more.
All right, Danny's exploring
Where is
the
it? Where is
page.
it? Hold up.
The viewers are waiting.
Wait, it's Bay Area Madhouse. Is
What?
LPN there?
LPN? Oh, yeah. Dude, I haven't heard of LPN.
Okay, wait. You're going too fast. Wait, what
Okay.
about? Dude, I
Rival
can't see
quietly
anything.
protesting the scrolling speed here. It is
there's-
all Japan.
No, there's other ones mixed
Everybody's
in, but
asleep.
he's just going so fast we can't see it.
We're raiding soon. Don't worry. We could go to Chris G. I'm just gonna put it out there. It's in English. It's a guy we know. Yes.
All right, okay. No. You're right.
Danny's concurring with me. Rare moment of agreement.
Oh, wait, what's he doing?
No, I saw you fucking
No!
mouse over that at the last second. Come on, man.
Wait, what's that? You don't want to rate it with Cuz Lightyear? What about Kujo K? Wait. Do Kujo K again and see how. No. Oh my God! Remember what happened
Danny's
last time we
she's not really
rated
in the
Kujo K?
tournament scene.
Remember
No,
what
I
happened?
remember. She said Salon Settle or whatever. Salon Settle. That was a good time.
Oh no! Oh, hold on.
Oh, nice. Oh, you just go. Oh, see. So you explore and then you just type. I got it. I see. That must be like the way that it had to happen before. Now they make it like easy for morons.
Go to Enzo. What about Enzo?
You'd be struggling a little bit.
Yeah, Enzo streaming. That's the name I saw.
Oh, you were scrolling so fast.
Yeah,
You're
but
all
then, like-
offended. Let's look at this. Thanks for watching. Send them off, dude. You're just.
Enzo.
Thanks. See you February. Appreciate it.
That sounded good.
Oh yeah, it was great.
Okay, that's over. When does it go? Did it happen?
What?
Wait.
Is it?
Do a little dance.
Oh, it's ready. It takes time. Let's see what they say.